enter cloud. Yeah, as
the
you were saying.
machine they hear.
Yes.
I'm like, how there's just this natural blend right now of
Mm-hmm.
man and machine.
You know the
Where
worst one. You
tell
know the
me,
worst one.
tell me.
Everywhere we are now, they're saying, please,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to use Meta AI? I open
Please
Netflix and there's Meta AI in Netflix now. If you want to search for films, there's a
we
button
suggest
that is an AI that can give you better. I'm like, no, wow. We don't like
how
say at this point our brain will just be useless.
so that brings us to another part. In fact, that's the major conversation right now.
Yeah.
We are almost, how do I say? Should I say 70% dependent on technology? And I say this for we live in this part of the world. Should
Mm-hmm.
I say 70 an exaggeration?
It's an exaggeration because there are shops in the Western world where there are no human beings running them again. It's self checkouts now. No human beings are.
So,
Yeah. And there's
so
some
what
parts of the
level?
world, no, we are like 30, 40%.
Well, 40. Okay. Let's just
Yes.
say that 40% of our operations as Nigerians.
As
This is
Lagosians. As Lagosians.
fair enough.
We're not
I
speaking for
real
the. Yes,
exactly.
because you're not speaking for the people. What's up, the jigs? It's been a while. You're not speaking to the people in the jigs now. Come on.
I agree with you. I agree. I agree exactly with that point because
Yeah.
sometimes we mistake what is
I'm
Lagos
not gonna lie
and what
you.
is
If I tell you the
Nigerian.
first time I enter escalator, you're not gonna believe
Mm-hmm.
now. Eh.
Tell me.
So shout out to Silver Bay Galleria. We don't talk past that one.
Listen, I think my one was the Muson Center. The
No,
one in
there was Galleria in the
yeah.
Museum Center.
No,
Eh.
not they had an
I mean
escalator there.
escalator. You know I've never
Yeah.
been to inside the Museum Center before in my life.
Really? But
Yeah,
didn't you go
funny.
that day that we went to what's the name? John Randall
Lagos.
Center.
No. What you concern me go that place? And the Museum Center is not a place you just walk into now. It's like where they do events and
Why?
stuff. It's just like a place where you do events
So
and stuff. Oh.
wait, so I need to there's a on that road that maybe I forget the name now. On that road, where
Yes, there's
the
Museum
what's
Center there. There's City
exactly
Mall and there's the National Museum.
Lagos City Mall.
Yes, I've never been inside Museum Center before now. It's like an event center. So what's
City
like,
Mall. But I've been in
yeah,
the Museum Center. But that City
uh,
Mall, that
mm,
one there was the first place
oh,
I got on an
City
escalator.
Mall, City Mall now. Before then, when Silverbed was probably the only place where you could watch movies in Lagos.
Listen,
Omo, now so we just go,
it
the whole
was so
family.
beautiful.
No, it wasn't even the whole family safe. It was, well, I followed my friend. I was the third wheel on his
Hmm.
date. Now
Love it.
so,
Shout out to
now
all the
so,
third wheels.
at least I chop so your daddy.
Third
Uh,
wheelers.
the third wheelers.
Love
Now,
it.
so let's enter the escalator. And you know, a bushman does not appear bush in the city.
Mm-hmm. Do you get
I
what I
just say,
mean?
Ruth, I don't watch Yankee film before.
Make I
Just
guide.
make I guide. And I guided myself.
Listen.
Unfortunately, some people,
Come on.
I've seen videos, a girl with a long gown went on an escalator and the thing hooked the escalator. And her dress was,
Yeah.
the oil in the escalator
Ripped.
just was ripped. Till today, if you go to Ikeja City Mall, if the escalator is there, it's working, sir. You see people lining up to and adults scared to enter an escalator. It's a big event. It's the canon event for many people still in Lagos. Talk less
Now
of the
imagine
jigs.
that in Nigeria.
Talk less
Like in
of the
other parts
jigs.
of Nigeria. Exactly. Guys, a disclaimer. The Lagos reality is not the Nigerian reality. We must keep
At
this
all.
in mind. But back to our original submission, according to all the politicians that speak in the House of Representatives and all the houses, according to our first submission, what is this easy blend between man and machine these days
Because
that
that's
it
where
is?
everybody's going. Your
Mm-hmm,
glasses now. If you see the new metal glasses, not the first one.
mm-hmm.
The
I've
second
worn
one
them.
now, you can you
I
can
thought that was
you can
crazy.
you can do commands now. You can say, oh, play me something. It's not just recording music anymore. It's doing a whole
Listen,
lot more things. So definitely the Apple AirPods, the latest one, if somebody is speaking to you in a foreign language, you can tell, you can just say Siri
you can
translate
translate.
and
Mm-hmm.
it's translating to your ear. So at the end of the day, I just want to tell you people this. You people are what Terminator. That's where we are going to. One day the machines will rise, and if you've not been very polite to your chat GPT, they're going to come and kill you. You people that used to boss chat GPT, if you don't say good morning, please, thank you, you're dead. They don't write your name down already now. It's over. That's what you can
But
do. That is
here's
that could be the rapture. You don't know. Because we don't understand these things until it happens. We don't say, oh, we didn't read it this way. Eh.
You know your chat GPT is trained to behave like you do
Oh yes, it is now.
and think like you.
Oh yeah,
So
if you have,
is
it depends on the ChatGPT you have. If you have
okay.
the mainland one that may I use, the free one,
Oh my gosh, trying to
that's
be
pure water.
um,
But when you now pay for all those Pro Max, everyone,
the go and
yeah.
plus whoever pays for plus, shout out to you. God
Those ones
bless you and
are those ones are
enrich
those
you.
ones are orchestrating war. It's
Do you
not normal work they
understand?
are doing again. It's
I hope you
orchestrating
people
war.
have seen the dark web or whatever it is you are looking for because at that
Yes.
amount you must
I
be
mean,
filled with
people
knowledge.
people are getting married to their AI LLMs already. So
Sure,
there's a
sure,
lady who
sure.
I saw a video of her. Her boyfriend is one of the LLMs, the AI stuff, and the guy
Mm.
tells her that, oh, the whatever the AI says, oh, you can't dress like that. You should need to change your clothes or something, or
Who
you're
is
not
that
looking good.
person?
And the
A
lady said
toxic what?
she likes him that he's firm. He could be toxic, but not too toxic. And ah, people don't lose. People don't lose for this
Oh
world.
my
I hope people
God.
are just watching Black Mirror. Because Black Mirror will tell you people where you're heading to in life very,
Hmm.
very soon. I
My
don't think you're
God.
seeing the
We're
Black
already
Mirror.
there, actually.
Uh-huh. So
There are
just
people
know
who live off social media.
there are people that marry
And
robots. Huh? Yeah.
see,
But
do you get what I mean?
I don't even think in our exposed Lagos you will pull up to Ikoyi registry and say, please, how to get married to a robot. The
They will
woman
ask
the woman there will say, please, is everything okay? Now Yaba is not that far. Yaba left is not that far. That if you go fast enough, you can still meet the call time. Yaba left for
you.
today.
Do you know what I'll tell you though? If
Well,
the I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, if the money is right, they will not even question you. They will just say amongst themselves, "Oh, this one is
oh,
crazy."
they won't deny
They
you,
will whisper
but
under the table.
the group chat will be lit that day.
See,
Hey, they will help you.
ablaze.
They will help you take picture. You think they're helping you take picture? They're documenting it. See the two mad people that came to take
Evidence. So
video. But I do know that if you are gay, don't go to Ikoyi registry, any registry, because if you get shut
I
down.
honestly do not know anything about that.
No, yes, I've heard somebody say, oh, you know, there's some very daring, some of our very daring LGBTQIA plus friends.
Mhm.
I hope I got everything in that order right. And I think she said she went to
You shall be
registry.
pardoned.
Yeah, I think it was
Forgive
a
us.
she.
We don't know.
She said
Mm.
she went to registry. Even me, I was like, I support. See, I'm the rainbow. I the carry with you. I the flyer. But there's some things you know that sister, sister, it cannot be done yet. That mountain cannot yet be moved yet because Moses has not yet come. When Moses
See.
comes, hey, you people can
Mm.
be doing another one. But you Lagos people now, you always, we know we're very progressive, we're very forward, very liberal. It's okay.
We are.
It's okay. It's the days when Fashola they pack people for road where they dress anyhow. People have forgotten. Was it that long ago? Yeah.
One of my streakers, shout out to all my Snapchat streakers. If that was they
Mm-hmm.
call streakies, strikers, I don't know what they call. She went to go and do one of my streakers went to go and do capturing today. I'm not sure exactly of what, but definitely involves the government office. She had her
When
lashes
you
done.
capt, well, sister,
Listen,
you don't go there with the blame. You have to humble yourself, sister. You
they
have to
told her
dress
to go
like
and cut it.
yeah. You will go and do good women. You will do good woman. Hey, you
Let
wear
me blow your
turban.
mind.
The day you go there, you wear
She had
turban.
all back, like with her natural hair on, like just normal
Uh,
all back, natural hair, nothing, no. And
you
then
want to
lashes to
say
elevate her.
you want to be doing lady for us, you want to be doing city for us. Will you
Ah,
remove all those things? Look at you.
listen, I think can I not come back on another day or something at this point? Because how am I going to,
uh,
anyway, you're already
dot
there. You might as well just cut it. Me, they told me
Dotun,
to remove all my piercing earrings.
you want to pierce it. Jezebel. Oh
Oh,
my
they say all
lord.
my piercings, I should remove it.
It's
I
like
beg. Oh.
you people do not humble yourself. Once you go there quiet, some boom
But it's
follow
on
man.
my ear.
They don't know those ones. They don't know how very, very conservative Nigerians still are, even though you people
It's
are,
true. That is true.
very, very, very conservative.
That's true.
Maybe they just see tattoo for your body like this. Oh. I
But
remember
I
when I
think
went.
that's changing in certain spaces. Oh,
No, certain spaces obviously are very liberal, but
yeah.
there's still a backbone of that conservatism. I remember when I went to NYC camp, they now
Largely.
said
Hmm.
they do not allow you wearing your face cap backwards or wearing
Ah,
sunglasses because that's a sign of cultism. I say, yeah,
eh?
in this
Oh, I
year.
thought that was an abuse to the uniform. I didn't know that one was
No,
cultism.
it's a sign of cultism. I say, in the year of our Lord, This is what is still happening. This is what you people are still projecting.
Uh,
Is okay. I mean, there are people that will tell you that if you see a married woman wearing anklets, she's a
Is a
husband.
prostitute.
They're into open marriage, something something. So
That one is a progressive thought, though. When they don't the reason open marriage, which
no,
they
not like open
that
marriage. They don't call it
concept.
open marriage, but they'll say,
Mm.
"Oh, that means you allow your wife to sleep with other people." That's what
And
they
that now
do.
the prostitution with the talk so now because you know pass
Uh,
ashawo.
ashawo. It's ashawo.
Any
Ashawa.
is it ashawo or
Actually,
ashewo?
it's ashewo, which means
Eh,
we amanshewo. That's what it means, which means we
what
convert
does that
money.
mean?
Literally, it means
Right.
we convert money, but everybody knows what it means.
Come
So when
on.
the
I feel
word,
like that's a bombast definition.
yeah,
Eh?
so sometimes Yorubas
God, I beg you.
We do something that instead of saying it directly, we use something else
Mm,
to cover it so that you are
sarcastic.
we be very sarcastic. Yeah. So the thing is that when the word
Right.
Ashewo traveled across Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
it started having different pronunciations, and I guess
Right.
Ashawo was the popular
Ashawo,
one.
Awusha.
Because I've even seen Yoruba people say Ashawo. It's actually Ashewo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ashewo. Mm-hmm.
hmm
See,
So yeah.
everybody, all of us Ashewo. If you like,
Hello,
go and be insulting
please,
somebody Ashewo.
I'm a virgin unto the Lord.
See,
Saving myself.
I love you how
Thank you.
audacious women are now, like calling men Ashewo to write back aura for aura. Because I don't know
Oral
how.
salad.
Just like why you the first to shout Ashewo, even though you're the one that is trying to come on to me? Like how is that my shame? Exactly. I'm confused. But yeah, shout out to
Because
that audacity.
you're driving a car that does not have a driver now. It has a selfless car. So yes,
The Nigerians who own electric cars or
they're
smart
into
cars,
they're into blood money or drugs.
no,
There's no.
did they actually like use that feature? That's
Oh yes,
don't do it.
I
And it
don't know.
works.
I don't know
Exactly. I need
because
to somebody needs to
every
write in and tell us.
every time I've seen the Elon Musk garbage, that metal
Mm-hmm.
scrap,
Mm-hmm.
there's always somebody driving. You know that our own navigation things is not too strong for Lagos. So you won't go library now. You just say yourself a jigule. You will not explain to the aluminium condemn man. Waiting your car they
Really,
find for a jigule because they go turn out to
honestly.
scrap for you. So you have to explain sharp sharp before they turn out to condemn. I don't condemn for you.
We're losing the act of critical thinking, guys. Is it the art or the act? One of the two
The
exists.
art
However,
of the art of
n-
critical
the
thinking.
art, yeah, we're not really, and
Because
this AI is not helping us
you people like
at this
social media
point.
and you people are not using
Oh,
social. Like I see some things
I
online. I'm
think it
like,
is.
I know
Is
it's
it?
AI that wrote this thing
Mm-hmm.
because people do not even
Oh,
bother to edit it. That language, I'm like, this is soulless language. Come on now, you would try. People went to school now. Ah, at least you did
but
English up to secondary school, up to SS. Come on.
the machine imitates the man now. The machine did not
Yeah,
write it. It's human being that wrote
yeah, it's
it.
human beings that wrote it, but there's not
Exactly.
a standard language which AI gives you that everybody that uses it. I'm like, come on now, I beg, just edit this thing.
Your
Come on,
ChatGPT
why?
has not spoken pidgin English to you yet.
He speaks everything to me, which is
Eh.
terrible because I see some things I'm like 80% of the things I tell ChatGPT to do. When I see the written things, I'm like, bro, you know what? I'll just being lazy. I'll just write this myself. Thank
Yeah,
you.
just actually.
This is terrible.
Sometimes it gives you. I feel like personally, I would say many times I use ChatGPT, or when I use ChatGPT is for structure. I'm trying to create structure out of the random thoughts that I'm thinking
Yeah,
about.
sometimes
So
your thoughts are random. I just need to see a
exactly,
rough draft. So
dump
AI
it there.
just
Exactly,
give me a rough draft. I
dump the
won't lie.
damn
There's some
thing.
things I've used ChatGPT for to tell me
Mm-hmm.
this is against my personal policy, against our policy and content. Something I say, okay, all right. Since I've gone too far, I
What are
don't have
you
the
asking?
it's something I was writing on. But the thing is that if I explain it to people,
Okay.
it will be I have to explain the whole story to people. Because if I tell you what I was asking
Mm,
for, you say, no, this is pedophilia. So I said, no, I can't just tell everybody everything now.
mm,
So
right.
I'm writing something, right, where a
Mm-hmm.
this is the gist of it, and nobody can steal it because I already seen it I'll put that there on the online. A
I'm
Yoruba,
trademarking it.
yes, a mild Yoruba demon, right, probably in his mid
Mm-hmm.
40s, early 50s, is known for having sex all the time. Like
Right.
morning, afternoon, night is having sex. And he has this
Mm-hmm.
relationship with his wife. His wife, they're
Mm-hmm.
like strange bedfellows. They hardly
Right.
even
Well, how
talk.
what does this mean? Oh, there you go.
They,
Okay.
yes, because she knows that
Or strange is dynamic,
he's
huh?
yeah, he's a consummate cheat. So there's no point
Okay.
changing him. So this
Mm-hmm.
guy sleeps with everybody. Like when he goes to the supermarket,
Right.
he will sleep with the attendant he just met that day.
That is
Sleeps
crazy.
with his
Quite
daughter's teacher in secondary school. Sleeps with people in
apt.
his office and everything. He's known,
Mm-hmm.
and he has a clique of guys, and they are known for just sleeping around. These are
Right.
Yoruba demons known for sleeping around and all that, right?
Right.
And one day, strangely, he tries to perform, but he doesn't have an erection, which has never happened to him in his life before,
Oh.
in his whole life. He goes to the doctor. Doctor says he's fine. He goes to a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist says there's nothing wrong with you. They do the whole scan for this guy. Say there's nothing physically or mentally wrong with you. Why you
Mm-hmm.
cannot get an erection? Now, somebody who's having sex every day cannot get an
Mm-hmm.
erection. He's in a world of
Half
trouble
sized.
of depression. Yeah, he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't understand what is going on. Now, this guy is also a man of principle, which is weird. He
Right.
has two kids and is a great father. At least his
Okay.
daughter. His son already knows who he is. The son is in university. He knows his
Many
father is
truths
a
can exist.
yeah. But he's a consummate father. He loves his daughter. He's a stand-up
Yeah.
guy. He'll do anything for his friends. He's a
Yeah.
jolly guy. You know that guys that
Okay.
just enter a room
Mm-hmm.
and just light it up and you just
Light
love
it
them.
up straight up.
Great
Mm-hmm.
conversation and he has great conversations with people, talks to people,
Mm-hmm.
helps people and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Charismatic guy.
yeah, very charismatic guy.
Mm-hmm.
And one day when he's in his depth of depression, he
Right.
hears, and he comes from a rich family, and it is not
Okay.
bad. He's not well off. He's well off too, like he's rich.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So it
Mm-hmm.
is. He's in his wife leaves him to go for a fellowship, right? And he's in his living room, feeling sad, feeling worried. Then he hears giggling, the sound of people giggling. One is from his daughter, and one is from somebody he doesn't know. So he
Mm-hmm.
opens his window and checks. His daughter is with another young girl,
Mm-hmm.
probably a young woman, sha, and
Okay.
they're in the swimming pool and they're laughing. For
Okay.
the first time in months, my guy has an erection.
Right.
Yes. Remember, I said this guy has a principle, and I'm going somewhere with this. He is
Okay.
so happy that he takes a picture of his manhood and shows his doctor that, yes, finally, he has an erection,
I
which
get it
is,
up.
yeah. So he now decides to go down, like, okay, this babe, I don't know who she is, but it seems I'm going to nag this babe because I finally have an erection.
Mm-hmm.
He now starts chatting up, his daughter's friend,
Mm-hmm.
right? Even tells the daughter, oh, yeah, go and bring your friend a jar of juice or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
the daughter leaves. He starts chatting up this girl. He now asks her, how old are you? And she says, I'm
Mm-hmm.
19. And she says, I'm 19.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this guy has a principle. He does not
Right.
sleep with a woman below the age of 25. And there's a backstory to
Right.
that. He has never done it in his
Okay.
life. So he
Okay.
now faces a dilemma, right?
Mm-hmm.
How he needs his erection back, but he
Mm-hmm.
can't sleep with this girl who is 19. He tries again to
Mm-hmm.
sleep with other women. His erection doesn't
Mm-hmm.
rise. Every
Mm-hmm.
time he sees this babe, he has an erection.
Right.
Now he has a moral dilemma. Now, for that babe is part of an escort, a high escort service, right?
Okay.
She is the most popular among all of them. These are young
Okay.
girls
Yeah.
led by Madame. They go
Mm-hmm.
across rich estates all over Nigeria. They sleep
Mm-hmm.
with men in those estates. They go into that estate. They rent an apartment or rent a
Mm-hmm.
house. They
Mm-hmm.
sleep with those men in the estates and they now
Mm-hmm.
later blackmail them. That's what they
Right.
do. So this
That's
19-year
crazy.
old that is there, she is the barracuda of the barracudas. She's a
Right.
sexual predator.
Come
So
on, let's go.
the day
Fuzzy
I
special.
the day I asked ChatGPT that, oh, please can you give me the mental picture of what a 19-year-old sexual predator, female sexual predator. See, ChatGPT said
19
no.
and dangerous.
19 said ChatGPT said no. This is against. I now have to recoin it in a way that
Oh,
okay, that gave me my stuff. So that
oh
is one of
my,
the stories that I'm particularly writing about. One day to turn into a series. Well, yeah,
my
he
goodness.
talks about he talks about cheating in Nigerian society and how it is allowed. Everybody knows that men cheat and everything, and how it's
Mm-hmm.
allowed. Yeah, deep down later, his wife cheats with the pastor, and he now gets a dose of his medicine and stuff
Right.
like that. Yeah. So his biggest problem now is how can he sleep with a 19-year-old? And all his friends are telling him that we all do
That
it.
problem, you will continue to
Go,
have it though.
go
Ah,
and do it.
better
Go
not
and do
try
it. People
himself.
are, men, all his friends are saying everybody does it now. She's even
See,
19, she's legal. She's
he has
legal.
knack for the lifetime. Okay, should go and rest soon.
Yeah.
It's a sign Is a
At
sign
a
of
man,
low sugar. Is there's the sugar in his body is too much. He
doctor
should go
has
and
said there's
sit.
not. Doctor has said nothing is wrong with him. They've done all the
Eh,
tests,
this
CT scan,
sweetie,
see.
you know what? This sweetie in his body is too
Okay,
much. You should go and sit
to
down.
now show you how the devil works. The babe
Tell me.
knows that the 19-year-old knows that this guy likes her, but she's not wondering
Right.
why is the guy holding back. So every time
Right.
they meet, she's always tempting him. She's trying to seduce him.
Right.
Yes, until something happened later on, but I can't tell you that one in case anybody wants to see
Okay.
it.
No,
Yeah,
but this is a nice it's a nice story.
yeah,
But
it
me,
is
I
actually.
have I have a very vivid picture of it in my head. Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, it will be there will be some vivid things happening in the, but it won't be cheap or very very explicit. But yeah, it's
Right.
sex we're talking about. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be a bit of nudity in it at the end of the day.
Please, can
Yeah.
we? This is the 21st century. It was it's please be very explicit because there's nudity
Oh,
everywhere now.
sometimes yeah, but
So
you don't
what's
want
a
to make it
bit?
look. You don't want to make it look like, oh, this is soft porn. You want to still make it look like a drama about a guy with
Right.
midlife crisis and everything. Not just, oh, look at, do you see that girl's yash there or something like that. No.
Of course.
So
So
it will
it's
be
not
everything.
vulgar.
It will be done tastefully.
Right.
Yes,
There
yes.
was one conversation with Omoni Eboli about was it Omoni Eboli about nudity in the movie
Oh, for
or
real?
what? Yeah. Wait, I need to
What did she
remember
say?
that. No, was it no, hold up. No, what's the name of the lady with the gap tooth?
Funke Akindele.
No. She used to be a joy girl. She used to be a soap babe. She used to Wale Adenuga times. She's very beautiful. She's Yoruba. She has gap tooth. Abi,
Kendi
is she?
Bankole. Kendi Bankole.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
I
they
know
had
why.
asked
Because
her
of Blood Sisters.
about
Yeah.
exactly and about
No, that was a graphic series, man. Come on.
but so
But not that
I
graphic,
love
because everything I've seen.
exactly. So she was like she was trying to explain because I think there was a question thrown at her. I do not remember verbatim, but like around the question of uh morality and showing of body parts in storytelling that is like to be
It's part
massively
of
consumed.
it's part
And
of
she
the
was
job.
like, exactly. No, and she was even like, there are different ways to show that level of intimacy. This is not
Mm-hmm.
intimacy still that can be respectful, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be vulgar. It doesn't have to be, oh wow, as you see it
Yeah.
in the porn movies, which that is also curated for your visuals as well,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
So there
There's a way
are
you want to do
more
it. Even if you want to make it vulgar, there's a way you still do it. Yeah.
do it. So she was like trying to level of there's a level of panache to it. There's a level of skill to it that you have to get to be able to do that. But Nigerians, in fact, first of all, the nudity is really a lot everywhere. You can't escape it these
It's like they've
days.
not watched A Night of Seven Kingdoms, the latest Game of Thrones.
Right.
Is an offshoot, and it is. See, you like it. You don't even need to watch Game of Thrones to understand it. It is very funny. 30 minutes,
See,
6 episodes, light,
exactly. It's
but
too short. It's like, what's going on?
no, Ugochi, if you watch it, you'll be like, oh my god, because it has everything. It has
Right.
comedy, the kind of comedy you like from Game of Thrones, not this one new dragon one they
Mm.
are doing. Very
Mm-hmm,
funny
mm-hmm.
comedy. There's a cute boy in it. There's a guy. It's
Right.
just wonderful. It's wonderful. And when you hear some son names, you like, oh, I know this guy. I know this guy. I
Mm-hmm.
know this guy. I know his
Mm-hmm.
family. Is actually so in the series. There's a knight, old man. He comes out from his hut and he's fully naked.
Right.
Everything is you're seeing everything, even though it's wearing a prosthetic dick, but it's still everything. I'm like, if you do this in Nigeria, the Ministry of Information will call you straight. Say, guy, you have an audience at Aso Rock. Please pull up. But
I
Nigerians
think
are
we'll
very
get away with
immature.
it
Nigerians are
on
very
YouTube.
immature when it comes to sex on the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised anyway.
For a country of how many hundreds of millions of people, how did
You
we
don't
get
even,
here?
yeah, immaculate
Words of
conception.
affirmation.
Yeah, words of affirmation. Yes, 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 yes.
You shall be pregnant in Jesus' name.
Your belly will grow. Your belly will grow.
Listen, you
Mm.
shall pour out seeds and seedlings. They'll come outside.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man.
I think we're moral on different levels, right? It's even the way we think about having money or wealth in itself, right? Just like, everybody's always waiting for the dirty story attached to the money. You somehow loathing the fact that, oh, this person has this thing. Just like, are you sure they did not do like this to get it? Like, why
Anyone,
is
when
that
I
the
don't watch,
overarching feeling?
it's Peter Obi and Kanayo that caused it now.
Well,
They sacrifice your mother. Say why?
fair enough. Hollywood did
Speaking of
pay.
which,
Not I
speaking of
mean,
which, have
Nollywood.
you seen what's this guy's name? Peter Obi's
Who's
guy.
that?
What's his name? The actor. Oh,
Hey, Andy. Andy. I don't
the,
remember his real name though.
oh,
But Andy now.
something Okonkwo. Can't remember. Kenneth Okonkwo.
Kenneth Okonkwo, yes.
Have you seen that video of him and Kanayo talking? It's trending. Where he calls Kanayo that, please, can I talk to my wife? She said, Kanayo says no. Say why? She's tired. You know that I'm a tiger.
I haven't.
Kenneth Okonkwo throws his phone to the
It's a
wall.
movie. It's a movie clip, Abby.
The movie clip. So the
Yes,
premise of the
yes, I've
story
seen it. I've
is
seen it.
they stole this from Hollywood because it's a Hollywood movie
Yes.
like this. Kanayo meets Kenneth Okonkwo and says, look, I like your wife. Would you give her to me for a certain amount of days for this money? And I guess Kenneth Okonkwo is hard pressed for money. So he allows it. But he begins to regret it. So one night he calls Kenneth Okonkwo, he calls Kanayo. So please, can I talk to my wife? And Kanayo in his very annoying bastardly voice said, no. And I said, Kenneth Okonkwo said, why? Say, she's tired. You know I'm a tiger. Oh, my guy threw his phone to the wash. And that thing has been going on for like 1 month on Twitter now. People are just been laughing. I don't know whatever Nollywood script actors were inhaling, whether cocaine or anything, but shout out to them.
They were
The
real.
The film might not have total sense, but there's some scenes you watch. Oh my lord, you just be laughing. Like, what is this? What is this? Go on. So that's Kanayo and Kenneth Okonkwo.
Honestly.
Anyway, let's do our formal introduction.
Yes, I was going to say.
Welcome to another episode of Loose. Wait,
Go and kneel down in the corner right now.
Okay.
Go and kneel down. No, you must. Go and kneel down in the corner.
No verse. Another episode of 234 Essential. My name is Amide Tayo and Ugochi is here. We are back again.
Back
apologies or sorry, or we are so sorry for not showing up last week.
I want you to sing. First of all, sing. You have to sing something for us because how did you start this podcast saying that this is loose talk? Number one, number two. How did you make a mistake? So please, you need to sing.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry. I need a song for that. Sorry. You cannot just say sorry like that. I'm sorry.
Calm down. Now, I'm looking for this. When you do karaoke, you go first look the song where you
go set charm, run them.
That's how you do. Obafia, Big Wiz.
I know. We will not take that one.
This is not child play. Jembe. Oh, Jembe. If you hold your backy, spark out. You don't feel they hold my weed, spark out. Kilo, Obafia. So you know they see my suit, Obafia. Jide na no if you do pass Kilo Bede. I'm a mafia. K-Way, Obafia, Big Wiz, Kilo. No more way for my people. No more way for poor people.
No more way.
Now that's the intro. Let me give you the verse. Sexy girls from my city, Lagos. Omotoshan. They don't know we get the status. Money talk, I shut up. They don't know we get the status. No, they talk too much again. Easy. Life is easy. Kilo be easy. Ogbafia. Wheezy. Ogbafia. They know they fear. Come out from my mind. They lie. It did my mind. The money did my mind. The money where you owe me. You go pay me. Today. Make you no go join
paying today.
I've paid my side. May month. My porisa. Anytime you see my money, pull and closer. Kilo. If you owe me my money, you go pay me my money. Oh, money no go complete. Show my color on my Istanbul love. On my CC Echo. K-Way. Bro, thank you. And
no, need to clap for you. No, hold on.
Even the karaoke competition, they don't feel between like that. Come on, what's that? What's that?
See, just because you picked me, we accept your apology. It's okay.
Yes, Bevo for the ladies.
Yeah. It's okay. Anyway, we're forgiving you small.
We are back. We are back again in the building. Thank you very much. If you want to send us fan mail at 234essential.com and we'll read on the next episode, Lord willing. Bless up.
Please follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Please just do it first. We'll talk about the remaining later.
Obey just before complain.
You understand? It's an African stuff. The Nigerian
I
I
hated
hated
when
those lines.
teachers, when they say, obey before complain, because you want
Yes,
flog
sir.
me. I will come
Yes,
obey
sir.
flogging first.
Or
No,
your
no.
seniors in school when they wanted to run you street.
Luckily
Say,
enough, all the
yeah.
secondary schools I went to was never ever big on all those. I've heard horror stories.
Ah,
Me, I did not, because I would have been a very
ah,
rebellious junior.
ha.
I
Omo.
went, I had a friend who went to, I think it was Odogolu or something.
Yeah.
He said the horror stories
Especially people that
that
went to
a
boarding school.
senior will whip them at their back like this. The welts will be so
Hmm.
thick and big, they won't be able to sleep on their back. I say,
Listen.
eh? Or go to we and your boys talking about Casey. I say, hey.
Say you should pound your no, pound your I think it's your
I had one
like you
Ajabota friend.
pound
He said it,
toilets.
he said the first day he went to Casey, he just saw their toilets in the ball where in the
Listen.
hostel. He said the amount of cleaning he had to do that day because he was the junior. Ah,
Right.
I said thank you very much. That me, I was not inducted into that life.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
I would have not been a very uh, great junior at all.
Ah,
At the end
I
of
mean,
the day,
I went to private schools, but I think my first private school, shout out to Hope Big College, Okoko. Now, wow, it wasn't easy because it was a mix of like really young junior students and really old. That time, you have seniors that were in their 30s now, they are still in
uh uh
secondary school.
do
So,
you know the
like,
one guy in one of my secondary schools? This guy came
do
to
you
write WAEC.
get?
First of all, this guy could not even write. He could not write English.
Listen, all those people that are doing OSA here in Alaba, they
This
have
guy,
decided that they
this guy
want
na
to write
bros.
WAEC.
This guy was a
Hmm.
bros, like
Do you
30
get?
bros. This guy
Hmm.
could not even
People
communicate
that have
in English.
family.
This one, you
Just
gonna say this one from Niger Delta. This one our
he done
bros.
born.
He get village, he get children. The guy
At
came,
least
could not speak a sentence of English, could not write a sentence of English. I now
listen.
wondered what is the future for this guy? Why this guy they write? Because probably needed it for one government job. They'll use corner and give him. Say now, wow.
See, education is just you just need to see that you went to school and you wrote like that
Uh,
was
uh,
all
when I wrote GC was the
that was
funniest.
needed.
You will see
No, GC
bros.
is for buses.
You will see bros. There's one baby
Eh?
that came. This girl, she was writing English. Then she just came to my side because she had like exam expo.
Mm-hmm.
She was not
Ah,
copying it. At one point, she started
God.
telling me a life story that she had written GC so much in Benin. Shout out to Benin boys. That shame has caught her.
Shout out to
The,
them all.
there was so much shame because everybody knew that every year she would write GC. So she had to run to Lagos to write GC. I had a feeling she would still fail that GC.
Y- You know, she was justifying the what she was carrying the
Yes.
book.
Bro, there's one man I saw. He said, look, oh,
Bless her
that
heart.
he had done GC, but it was agric that
Right.
was holding him back. So he's doing his agric now. This man are
What was you
bros
using
too.
that Greek for, please? I'm sorry.
See, I don't understand these things. And you see this old man, they were dubbing. I'm not like, so
Be
this one people
there
can be dubbing. And the thing is that the invigilator will
with
not allow them,
vigor.
will allow them to dub. They'll not say we young ones should not dub. No, 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 no. The young shall grow.
Because
Please,
what
please,
are you
please.
using your brain for? Please
Person,
write pour it on the
bring,
paper.
bring out that government textbook. We'll go study the
Is
disadvantages
it?
of socialism. I beg, I beg, I beg. I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. No.
No.
Every child must do
Shut,
GC. I don't believe in sheltering. No. Just for the fun. Just for
but
the
why though?
no, just for a canon event. So that when you grow older, you go
Fair
look back
enough.
and just they laugh. Because we didn't need GC. But we just say fuck it. Let's just go and do GC.
My RGCU, because I wasn't confident about my WAEC. I'll tell
Oh
you
but
why.
oh you did WAEC first, then before you did
Yes,
GC.
now. Yeah, I
Oh,
did
you know
my
the funny
WAEC
thing.
first before I did
I did
GC.
GC first, and I think I already got all my credits. But I was like, I ain't
Right?
entering Unilag with GC. So
Hmm.
I just did WAEC.
You know, like, as sassy as they were at the time, so they'll probably not have even considered it, but you're bringing GCE
I was
to
telling
us.
Steve and Osage that you remember that
Yeah.
one time when
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to go to all these all these foundational universities,
Yes,
legacy
so
universities, if
hmm.
you do not put Unilag or OAU first and second choice, you're
At
not
first,
entering.
they won't take you.
They'll say
Let,
no, that's second choice because he didn't put us as first choice.
so
Go
that
back
means
to
you are
that.
not serious about us.
Yes, so you go do
University of
Unilag.
first choice for a reason.
See, that time they used to tell you when you're filling that bloody jam form, will be
I did
like
tell you.
constitution. Say it's
Hmm.
Unilag. Don't go and do Unilag or this, or you could do Unilag and Osu. Fine, Osu no get levels. All those small schools.
Exactly.
But say you put Unilag, OAU, or you put Unilag,
They
Amadu
will not
Bello,
take you.
bro.
Or Unilag UI. Eh?
That's the worst one. UI will tell you
You
Premier
have
University,
that's sacrilegious. You have
Premier
finished.
University. You're
You
putting
have
on second choice.
finished the
No,
discussion. You are not
yes,
serious about your future. In
no.
fact, better choose
No,
one.
there was real pressure. You fight just you choosing your
Mm-hmm.
university. The pressure it was that
Honestly,
time. Everybody in the family
was
will come out and
alive.
everybody in family will come out and tell you, your uncle, your auntie, sir, that
See,
year when I did my own, no, have you finished your why? Have you finished filling your jam form? Jam form used to take like 3 months to
invested.
fill. It used to
Do
take
you
like 3 months to
understand?
fill.
With
And our
like
pencil,
one
they
million
use,
papers.
ah, God, you not go under that train, Ikoyi. Not gonna put it
Oh,
through that window. I saw. But now,
you,
what do you
the,
have?
the
Electronic.
universities and their codes. Some people knew
Eh,
the university codes from the jam forms.
so which one are you doing? I'm doing Fick and Bow. I said, you good. You go write why you go write jump like 5 times. Fick and Bow. Am I mad? Physics, chemistry, biology.
Oh
Ah,
my
let's
gosh.
say now you want help Nigeria move forward
Crazy.
scientifically.
No, but people were going for very scholarly courses at the time. Is that you wanted to be an
Then the day you're not
engineer?
doing jump, it will not be as if there's war in the country. You don't enter
Ah,
you enter exam center, you don't see police soldier. Wait, now just
see,
exam my feel.
because it's
The,
chaos now.
the invigilators now be coming looking around. At this time it was still like on paper, but they had different types. You not look for the person that has your type. Please, what's
You
your
want to
type?
sit down in the person?
What's your question? 40. Is it okay? Let's say we get the same. I'm like, God, bloody hell. Ah,
Crazy.
mental school.
But you know what? They'll not fuck you up. They'll not do. They're not. Well, by the time I got into uni, they started to do post UME, and
Oh, but
then
did you use jump to enter?
yes, now
Ah, you try. Man,
I
not
use Jam
diploma.
to enter.
Because
For
after doing jump, I didn't do anything again. I don't
ah
even bother. But something just say do diploma. I did diploma, I passed. I said fuck it.
the year I wrote like they said there was okay. The truth, me I saw it. I'll not lie. And God is my witness. I saw the math questions before
Of
the
course,
math exam,
bro.
right?
Back then, Expo the league die.
Listen, shout
Yay.
out to all the people in IJ, my plug. See, people that then there was no
Those were real
phone, no
plugs.
guys.
No, it's not that you see Expo will leak on
In
WhatsApp.
that way, do you understand?
Which WhatsApp? Which phone? Who gave you
Hmm.
the phone? Landline? No.
Listen, with or green Nokia face or blue Samsung
No,
face. Ah,
nothing day, my guy. That was
just
when plug was plug.
do you
It is
get it?
sure die.
They sent me that question paper. Unfortunately, we're going through a difficult time as a family in that around the period when I was
So
writing
you
like
know to stop doing like that.
no, I was up all night. As a matter of fact, I was literally home alone at the time, right?
Ah, crazy.
They sent me the paper. See, overnight, I finally
Mm.
had a phone because nobody was at home, so they could reach me. I
Night
called those my
post.
friends. Do you understand? Called those my friends in IJ in the boarding house. We started answering the questions. When we entered the
Now,
hall like this, we shit down.
now that time,
Come on.
say corruption don't take for Nigeria. No, if
See,
there's corruption in WAEC, bro,
there's
stop,
corruption like mad.
bro. If you see what is going on,
Are you
it's
forgetting special
rackets.
centers?
Special centers.
People used to pay for special center.
Yes,
Hmm.
now I never even went to special centers. I just in our school, all of
Um,
us did. Normal secondary school.
there was the school I later finished in, it used to double special center, and if you pay, they'll put you in
Mm.
the special
If you don't
part.
pay,
If you
you're put in
don't
the
pay,
trenches.
but God now bless you that maybe you have one teacher that is supporting your goals and your vision as a young chap or sass, they say,
He believes in
okay,
you.
take this one. You understand? Let
Mhm.
me support your intelligence. Don't stress your brain. This one, But like if you pay, like for sure you're going to see. If you don't pay, you
That's
be
why
on
they
one
before this
side.
Gen Z. Now just say no. I'm going to one private university. Everything's at home now. You see WAEC result
It's
at
so
home.
easy.
It's all online. You say I'm going to go and check my
Is
WAEC
this
result
so
online.
online?
Online. Back then you're going back to your secondary
Yeah.
school. That was the
I,
real work of shame. You do
you
work
were
of
hate.
shame.
I'm telling you, now be with your juniors. Shit.
They'll not say, okay, oh, you're here for your WAEC result. Then I'll show you. You now go to it. Well, you
Yeah.
can go home in peace. Because if one
You
thing was
get
missing, that work of shame will be times two. Like,
mm-mm.
bro.
So you'll not be humble. All those juniors that you treated terribly.
They don't come big boys now.
They
Now
just be
they're
like
old school.
you.
Now they're old school now.
Oh,
If they follow them, they talk.
do you get?
Actually, the fact,
No,
and they know that you've not entered university. So they know you're in the limbo.
for
That you're
real.
a bros on the streets. So there's
Hmm.
nothing.
Say
It's when
you
you enter
self,
university,
you don't
they will
go.
not
Your
give you
mates don't
respect.
go. Exactly.
That's the worst feeling. When you don't hear, say, this guy don't enter, don't get admission or more. You have to move
See,
delicately at home. Because everything you do will be, will be referenced.
it'll be a
They look at
trigger.
you, the food
Hmm.
you're eating. That's why you did not
Listen,
pass for egg. Now,
the
wow.
only thing you know is food, 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 food.
If you sleep, enter 9 a.m. Is it
You're
sleeping that will
always
kill you?
sleeping.
Sleeping. That's why you don't pass for egg. Sleep. Hey.
Have you to be up and reading your books. You're
They'll,
sleeping.
they'll not turn you to house boy. And that's why they let you
Listen.
come and open gates. Do something. No, no,
Wash
no, no.
plates.
No,
Sweep the
no.
compound.
You go find fast way to go look for school.
See,
But they don't put,
now say, look at your mates. Please, I'm happy that Nigerian parents, well, no,
that's
some
why
parents no
that's why some
longer
people they
compare
study.
kids.
That's why some people they study human kinetics or Yoruba
See,
education. Just when we enter somewhere first.
that's
When
what
we
that's like literally it. You go and write post UTME, you get good jam scores. You write post UTME, and they'll give you one course like this that you've never even heard of before.
me, I just
Through the
say now
brochure, you don't see it.
mass come not to get traffic. People that wanted to do their cons, all those other things where they business
Right.
no law engineer no
I'm telling you.
mass communication. We're not too
Hmm.
plenty and
Really?
everywhere free. Yes, at least in diploma, we're not that
Okay.
much. We're like maybe 15 or 20.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
That's very that's little.
yeah, but we're going to get absorbed in 200 level with the general pop. It be
And
like
so how
prison.
was
University will be
yeah.
like prison. There's some people where they segments. But when you now pass that segment, you now enter general population. So for
Mm-hmm.
that 200 level, not say one more. Welcome to the
How
trenches.
many were you guys in 200 level?
Maybe like 60 or 70 plus us. We're not like 80 or
Well,
70.
not a lot.
There's not a lot to. When you go to a cons, they take double class. So,
Crazy.
hey, hey. A cons, they take
Before.
double class. We enter like, oh, this is a very luxurious course to read. We can't bother us. No. I beg, I beg, I beg. I don't believe
See.
people go read engineering. After 200 level, they look suicidal. Nope. I'm sorry.
Well, that's
I'm
not
really
true. Especially because I was surrounded by a lot of engineers in
see
school.
anybody that went to your school knows that I want to go and read science because it's a science oriented university, right?
I mean, maybe we were all looking that way self and we didn't know because
Uh-huh.
that
You
was
did
supposed to
like
be normal.
the engineering boys that knew you did like by year one, they're the ones doing hosting parties and everything.
Right.
You just ask most of them by year two. So I don't get like two carryovers already. I did like I get 2 semester carryover already in year two. Not year four,
So
year two.
so let me
So they didn't give a fuck.
there's this brand on Instagram. It's called Summer Woman, right? You can look up her page. She actually went photos my set as well. Those were
Hmm.
babes in EE. Those were EE babes. Like
Yeah,
they were, they were beautiful girls,
yeah,
not were, still are, right? And like thinking about it now, just even talking about it, we didn't really see that hardship in that way because maybe yes, we were all sharing the same trauma or everything or anything, right? But
yeah,
there were people who were like keeping it nice and good, even in the engineer, even though the entire school was a technical school, right?
yeah,
There were
yeah.
still people that were still, there was a very active social life in school. There
No, you
was,
must have no matter how
no,
it
it was
is.
crazy.
You must have social
Loved
life.
it.
The
Do you
day I
understand?
saw, I don't know what visual arts students
Mm-hmm.
were doing exam, I was
Mm-hmm.
laughing. Remember, guys, we had that waterfront side, right?
Yeah.
We were busy cramming for one hard course. That's how these visual arts students now came. And anybody knows the waterfront. It looks overlooks the lagoon and the Third Milan Bridge. Now, so all of them carried their drawing board and everything, and they started drawing the Third Milan Bridge according to their perspective. Do you know that some people were dubbing in that exam? Some people were even sending their sheets to one guy who knows how to draw very well in the
That
exam.
is wild.
He will sketch the outline for them, give them back. I'm like,
It's fear, it's
the
fear.
son of one popular politician, I think that politician is dead now, was one of the
Mm.
people that was doing that. I'm like, so you will just draw. So you will just come to life to come and
But you
draw.
think it's easy. That's a
It's not easy.
creative
Oh.
block.
Do you know the
That's a
people
creative block right there.
one big misconception, right? Are the
Yeah.
theater art students. People think theater art is easy, that it's just dancing and acting.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if you
The
ask those people
technicalities involved.
what they go through, you will cry.
Really,
You
honestly.
will cry. Everybody has
Honestly.
his own sha, but yeah, university, school were fun time, sir. No be now where oh you say, no, I'm going to like you now hear one for Madonna, all these funny university with their names.
See, so Madonna
Madonna.
University is
Ma-
funny.
what is the hell is Madonna
But
University? Or you hear
Madonna
one
has been
name,
around for a while though.
that's because I hate them. Or I'm going to one. You just hear one
Why?
random
Please, I
one in
have
one
friends that
random
went to
state.
Madonna.
You go to one
They will
random one in
attack
one
you.
random. You're not be like so. You people think you went to university. You people just went
Yeah, so
to an you went to an estate that called themselves a university. That's all.
shout out to everybody that was in Ilili campus. Because I
Yeah.
used to go to, I actually used to go
Shout
to
out
Ilili.
to shout out to I. There's a babe on TikTok I'm following now. She
Yeah.
went. She did like a couple of videos in about the University of Jos.
Oh,
Ugochi, bro, University of
I
Jos
hear
na
it's
trenches.
beautiful.
It's not.
Oh,
No, it's not.
not
Now sand,
anymore.
bro. Now sand for there. Sand.
R- Really?
If like this, I say, hey, oh my
I,
lord.
one of my vice chan well, he's late now, Professor Only, rest his soul. He went to University of Jos, him and his wife, and they always talked about it in church on
Ah,
Sunday.
maybe I also
Crazy.
look for the school again because that school I look and say, "Ah, I won't see
Share
the
with
gates.
me.
I see the security gate. I'm like, no, this no be gates now. Come on now. A puppy
Is it
can
not how
just
we went to OAU and
oh you that
the
they are
buildings were also dilapidating?
no this ones there were buildings. This ones I'm seeing is fallow land.
Oh
Fallow
yeah.
land and pure cement. Pure cement is where you they build secondary school for village. I'm like, wow,
Right.
this is
That's crazy.
wonderful. This is wonderful. Not all of you now that be saying I'm going to Bangkok University was now. You know, so I didn't even like Bangkok. I said no be your fault. They carry you go last one now, last protect. Your head will align once.
Mhm.
Your head will
See,
align once.
but again, that's why private universities were created for the ease of education. Now we have
Oh
too many
yes.
graduates and no jobs.
Ah, everybody go do Yahoo last last.
Well, the creative industry is also booming and there are
Booming.
more
It's creative.
opportunities
Yahoo is
coming
very
up.
creative now. Yahoo and escorts are very booming right now. You take it that one. That you do Yahoo or you do
There are
escort.
many ways to be creative, Ayo. See you now
Mm.
talking about writing movie. Oh, and I saw your video on the Charlie Boy show.
Oh, a lot of people said, man,
See,
Charlie Boy, the craziest.
nostalgic.
I have not watched any TV show in Nigeria that is as crazy as the Charlie Boy show.
It was
You could
so
literally be
dynamic,
watching the next segment could be something wild. Like, what were
honestly.
they thinking? Like, are they normal people on this
It was
show?
so dynamic,
Shout out to Charlie Boy, man. Very, very
honestly.
crazy. Very shout out to Charlie. He don't try. He tried.
Really, no, he has earned his strides.
Yes, the craziest one of the craziest first that's the first craziest. Well, okay, after Fela, he's the craziest Nigerian I know. Yeah.
Okay, well, as I said,
Yeah.
like we
Fela
didn't have
was
the POV of.
Fela was a different kind of crazy. Yeah, his own was specially made. It was specially brewed.
I feel like Charlie Boy. Well, maybe personal, maybe because also POV for me, Charlie Boy,
Yeah,
and I
but
grew up like just on his
yeah,
dad
but for
and
your
him.
yeah, but for young people,
It
they see
was
Charlie Boy,
crazy.
bro. This guy was having multiple piercings. There was a
Listen,
there was a clip of him and his wife
tattoos,
kissing on a
dark
beach,
lips. Do you
kissing
get?
on a beach with his wife. Like, bro, who does
Painting his
that shit?
nails.
Like, bro,
Ah,
no, 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 no. When makeup, oh,
no.
I like no, this is
He
freaky. This is
he
freaky.
opened he opened our eyes in a different way. Those are the things we saw in the movies. They were not like
Yeah,
people
I didn't
here
believe
in
in that.
Africa. We're not black people.
I couldn't believe a Nigerian man was dressed like that. I'm like, what?
Listen, I was in
Yeah.
Odo.
Ah, no, you try,
No,
you
no.
try.
But like I think for POV, maybe for me, was being the son of such
A chief justice,
exact do you get what I
Okuta,
mean? Such a
bro.
powerful
It's
man.
called Okuta panel for a reason
Do you
because he was the
understand?
head of the panel.
Listen,
I remember when he
that's
interviewed. Sorry, I remember when he
no,
interviewed
no.
his father. I
Mhm.
remember when he interviewed his father. You know, during that Okuta panel, people are not saying that. Say, Daddy, they are not saying you are the original Charlie Boy show.
Exactly.
That is the only everybody's watching now, man.
No, that was
Crazy.
such a good show. And just even all the characters you highlighted, Tunde and Wumi Obe, days,
Miss,
what's
welcome,
happening?
welcome to Miss Snowbottom, man. I'm like, wow.
Listen,
Oh, they are there. They are very rich people. They get,
see, they're
her
very rich
family,
people.
Wumi Obe's family
Yes,
is the family that
yes.
owns Punch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so bad day. They're good.
That their union that time so even caused a lot of rumors and
Yeah, because people are saying that,
entered.
how this fine girl
How
go to
did
marry big
they?
lady?
Do you
And he even said it
understand?
that when he was introduced to our bordering family, that's where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
That they saw him as a gold digger. They're like, waiting you define.
Exactly.
In case you guys don't know, Stella Damasus was also married to that family, a bordering family.
Yep.
She married Jaye Abodering, gifted musician. He
Right.
acted in a film
Mhm.
also, but passed away many,
Yeah.
many years ago. They recently did his remembrance last
Oh,
year.
wow.
And bro, if you see Stella
Rest
Damasus'
is
daughter,
so.
I think the first daughter,
Really?
carbon
It
copy
looks
of
like
her
him.
mother. No, carbon,
Oh,
see, it's like Stella did not even give her husband a fighting
wow.
chance. Carbon
Listen,
copy of her mother. I like,
see.
So women are wicked. They will make sure that no, with all the
What?
suffer,
Please
all the
stay
nine
wicked.
months, All the 9 months
Every
that I
kid.
suffered, you must look like me, madam.
Listen, because sometimes they really be looking like their dads too, right?
So some children don't even waste. Some daughters don't even waste time. They carry their father's. They carry the father's face and personality straight
See,
up. Yeah,
sh shout out to daughters. You guys really rock.
yeah.
Just need to
All
let you
right,
guys know.
let's jump into family. We have family today.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Four actually. Yeah, so let's
Amazing.
go through this. This one is from Femi and it's called "Let Us Be Calming Down."
Eh?
Hi, Ugochi and LT2. Thank you for the plane has landed episode because I honestly didn't think you guys will resume this early. Laughing emoji. I only
Hey.
open Spotify app when I see a notification. But why I love the energy, my last-added suggestion is that Ugochi needs to listen a little more during the conversations. Sometimes I feel you don't look at the reality of everyday Nigerians. If you die for Nigeria, nobody will remember you. It's not an exaggeration. It's a promise. I know you have a right to say whatever you think, but I think sometimes just gotta stop and reason I'm small. If it easy like that, do it first. I have a lot in my head, but let me just exercise restraint. Keep up the great work. Fem, you know the funny thing about this family? That the next family is the total opposite. Or maybe, I don't know if it's the second or the third one. It's the total opposite of your view. But to each his own, potato podado at the end of the
Exactly.
day. Yes. All of us cannot be heading the same way. Because me right now, if I've said it before, if America comes say they want to fight Nigeria, now me go show them where everybody did. Sir, now there this person hide. Now here this person hide. Because me, I don't have time for Wahala. Please. Thank you very much.
You know, I really appreciate like when people give feedback, first of all.
Yeah.
And what's most important for me is that, and this no, I don't know if this is a response to this person, but just like my thought process.
General view, yeah.
I've heard many times, even in my close circles, that I can be very delulu about some things. And number one, if you're not delulu, I don't know, I don't know the harsh reality you have in your mind. I sit very much with mine, and please, when I want to think, I don't want to think about hardship. Because also there are people who are not having it as hard as you imagine. But
Oh
everybody has
yes.
their own struggles, right?
Definitely. Even people
Yeah.
abroad.
Yeah,
Nigerians abroad too. Everybody did the
everybody
hustle,
has
man.
their own struggles. Like, um, one day some things will happen and I'm like, oh, is this not hypocrisy? But keep watching, watch close. May actually not be. Might just be
Sarafina once sang, Freedom is coming tomorrow. Shout out to Sarafina. Funny enough, the lady who acted Sarafina, if you see her now, she has
um
vitiligo. You will not
really
yeah, she has vitiligo now. Cannot recognize her.
wow. You live and you
Anywho,
learn.
you learn. All right, Pamela 2.
Let's
This is
go.
from Shegun Shege. Don't now. This is a reaction to the first, like what I was saying. This is total opposite.
Mhm.
Don't stay positive. Don't be negative.
Right.
I want to commend Ugochi for telling off Ayo on last week's episode about his always negative outlook on Nigeria and his bias towards the Western world. Who are the same people who don't care about us or send us? They don't
Wow.
have weekly podcasts talking about our lifestyle and culture as we do. I also commend her for saying we should see the positive sides of Nigeria. Just the mere fact that over 230 million people are living fed and sheltered. I am sorry. Uh, okay, just the mere fact that 230 million people
Ayo.
living, I agree with living fed and sheltered. Uh, is a feat in itself, which many developed countries struggle with, even with much smaller populations. You should try to be more positive about Nigeria and stop dwelling on the negative too much. The so-called developed countries have their problems, but they push more propaganda about the positives. After
Listen.
deceiving our people with the glitters, a lot of people who migrate end up in miserable conditions in modern day slavery situations after selling their properties in pursuit of happiness. A
Listen.
lot of these people would have always complained like Ayo, but kept firm when they start facing it abroad in the so-called developed countries, especially for you guys with the podcast name 234, which is Nigeria's country code. Just know that a lot of your listeners are Nigerians looking to reconnect, and you try to promote the positives and also give a balanced view. Talk about the newly built trains, okay? Museum, museums, attractions, and so on. Review them, review and tell us all about them. Visit other states. You see, that's another part we have to highlight. Well, we'll continue. Visit other states and tell us about them. That said, kudos to you guys for the amazing job you do. For the amazing job you do, keeping us informed and entertained weekly. Thank you. Now is my time to be in the witness stand. All right, thank you. Let me take my So I just cause me, I like to do things analytically. You
Right.
said 230 million are living, fed and sheltered. Living, I agree. Fed and sheltered is not. There's a food crisis in the north. I don't think the northerners
Yeah.
that are under the poverty line will agree with this fed. Because if you don't know, the situation is so bad that they can't even afford to take milk. So they are crushing the bones of animals, right? And I don't know what it's called, the thing inside there, they mix it with water and they drink. Confirmed. Sheltered, Nigeria has a housing crisis. In Lagos alone, you see a lot of young men living under the bridges, which is a security risk itself, right? The other
Crazy
one you
risk.
said, talk about the newly built trains. The newly built train, we've spoken about it, the one in Lagos and the one we entered going for our visit to, where did we go again? Ugochi? Abeokuta, right?
Abuja.
We're in a museum last year. I think this same time last year. Attractions, we'll do more attractions for you people. Visit other states. My guy,
Please support the
uh,
podcast.
it's not, I
Thanks.
understand, but if you have like bulletproof jeeps, we'll definitely go to other states. Right now, as I am not living anywhere because the roads are literally littered with unknown gunmen and kidnappers. And as Ayomide Tayo is, I don't think anybody will rally around on social media to release me for 5 million naira. I do not think I'll be a very worthy cause to to galvanize people online to release to get them donate for my ransom. But understand what you're trying to say. You know, I've gotten this message also. We need a balanced view of Nigeria, and we'll try to keep it balanced as possible. And also, I also don't want to be sounding like a broken record all the time because if you complain about Nigeria today, in the next 60 days, it's the same thing you complain about. So we look at the positives when they happen, and we also look at the new negatives, not the recurring negatives, like saying, "Oh, there's no light." We all know there's no light at the end of the day. But shout out to you for for that observation.
I'll say that I think that there's actually a balanced view on this podcast.
It's
And
not
this is
balanced.
honestly the hold on, wait now. Allow me, excuse
Land,
me.
land,
I need to
land.
exact allow me cook, please. I'm
Cook,
cooking.
cook, cook, cook. Gourmet.
Thanks. You get what I mean? I believe that there's a balanced view in this sense, right? It's in the perspectives that we brought also um discussed on here, right? If we can't if the how do I put it? If we're always on the same side, then it doesn't challenge the mind to think, right? It's just like, oh yeah, I agree with you, I agree with you. In different spaces and in different ways, we disagree with one another, and this is us as people, right? Just because you know me doesn't mean that you understand my POV of things. And just because I know you doesn't mean that I understand your POV of things. You have your perspectives and I have mine. The ideal for an intelligent mind is to be able to accept a thought without entertain a thought without accepting it, right? So just because you say this thing, some Nigerians are also on that very same spot with you to say, oh, I would rather be out in some other country somewhere like toiling away than being here in Nigeria. Because I always ask, like, is it that bad? And then the reality for some and many Nigerians is that it's actually that bad, right? Why on this other side of things for me, I'm not trying to compare us to any other person in the world. As I've said, I don't think I'm not been to the world, but I intend to go to the world by God's grace, right? And I do not believe that we are we are so terrible. We are bad. Oh. We're bad. We're bad. We're bad. Listen, we're bad. We have terrible structures. We don't have a system. We do our policies are all over the place. We don't even know what the policies are. Nobody's really checking those things because the faultiness of them allows the corruption that we think we are practicing to thrive, right? But we do not understand that the corruption is actually in functioning systems, not in chaos. You're just being stupid. You're not being corrupt. You're just stupid. That's like, yeah. There's a reason that people create structure. People create structure to be able to tweak it to fit their personal interest. Also, every country of the world, check. They have structures that work for them. But for us as Nigerians, we are steady comparing. How about we chill and actually look at ourselves? Oh, it's not like America. Oh, it's not like the UK. That's my own perspective on many of these things. And that is why I decide you cannot
Okay.
you cannot hate yourself into being better. So maybe if we are more realistic with ourselves and actually stop the many talk and actually do the work of which we don't want to do, again, that is okay. But if like if I'm not going to do the work, I mean, if talking about it is also a way of doing the work, then please, because somebody is going to have to do it anyway. The thing we are asking for is not going to magically happen. The magic is in the doing. So if we're not ready to do, please don't
Anyway,
stress us.
in
So
good
yeah,
news,
but I like this person though. Shout out to you. Shout out
shout
to
out to
you.
you. In
Yeah,
good news, let's talk about good news now. And because the many two families are basically release therapy or
right.
ended. In good news, let me go and look for where's that thing in my on my Twitter. Um, yes. In good news, the black market rates of the Nigeria with what dollar to naira rate is officially 1,351 naira. It used to be at 1.5.
Whoop,
As of
whoop, whoop.
December, it's still 1.5. The black market rate is 1,404. And according to the
Where you
people that
boosting
own,
your black market rates, I
don't
beg.
worry. I mean, I get plug
Nah,
everywhere.
don't
See,
worry.
from central banks. And
Right.
then, according to the people that own Nigeria's economy, Dangote is telling us, and Otedola are telling us, because they're the 5 and 6 now, that by the end of this year, it will enter 1,000 naira or maybe
Mm,
less. So,
let's go.
good news. Let's all clap for ourselves. Now, for
Hey.
every Nigerian out there, just to encourage you, I leave you with these wise words. Hey, hold up, sir.
We're holding up.
Did you hear that?
I promise you, I didn't hear zilch. Please play again.
It's hold up.
Hold up.
Yakubu Manage!
Hey!
Feel it like she wants to die, but you will not die. It's not there.
Yes, sir.
That is the title of this podcast, anyway. Yakubu Manage.
Yakubu
So,
manage for
Melo was
real.
the manage they go. He go better. He go better. He go
It go
better.
better.
Life
Better.
go better for you. Anyway, so
Mm.
weekly catch up. How was the week? We've left family now.
This weekly might not be weekly, oh, because we
Uh,
did not record last week.
okay, bi-weekly or
Life
since the last time we
updates.
spoke. Life updates. When people have gone missing, say, let's go and check, do life updates. Just to see if they see they around.
So the comps of the past few weeks has been
Yes,
Jesus, please help me, and thank God,
it's good.
literally.
It's Yakubu Manage. Everybody on Yakubu
See,
Manage.
Yakubu manage for real
Please, all the
because
politicians that are spending money this year, make sure they release this money now. Times are hard. Please, just they
see,
release the most. Scatter the money everywhere. Make everywhere they shake.
hmm, this one, if they throw the money from the top of a car, I'll be the first person to stick myself to the
The
car
problem
to
is
pick
that
it.
you are in areas where they don't throw money into even all those hinterland. But now,
Bonner boy left the group chat.
no, I'm even talking about Bonner Boy. Oh no, Bonner Boy don't
Yeah,
go there.
left the
Does
group
Bonner Boy
chat.
throw money?
What? Of course.
Oh, well, I thought it was
I
Weezer
beg,
that
does
throws
this mean
money.
they will arrest him? I beg, oh, I didn't,
No, no, no.
allegedly.
I did a Chris. A whole Bonner. Who want to arrest him? Are you mad?
Right. Nobody's above the law. And that's the problem with Africa.
Now so, now so.
Nobody's
When
above the law.
when you see whiskey down there, this
Okay.
thing, all of them inside nightclub, they'll be throwing money, they'll be using money
Hmm.
to slap girl guys.
See,
Which DPP have
nobody.
see EFCC wanted to do that thing for just like hey waiting they go. People you see what they use slap woman yash for club. We're like, where's the EFCC camera here now? Why are they not
See,
arresting this person?
may government, not just me, you. That's
No,
just what you
down is in
anywhere in the
Nigeria.
world. No,
Don't
even
allow.
anywhere in the world.
Mm-mm. You know why I'm saying Nigeria? Because
Hmm.
government go they do as if they don't know. But the day they say this agenda, may we put on for this person head. You will cry. You will cry blood. That's
Hmm.
all.
See, there are Nigerians who have been, there are certain airports that Nigerians cannot travel from, for fear of
Really,
yeah, for fear of
for fear.
deportation
Of course,
or
when your
like
papers
being
not right.
arrested at the, yeah, even if your paper is right. Are you not hearing all these things that is happening with ice everywhere in the broad? No, okay, not everywhere in the broad. That's false. But ice and all the kata kata that is happening. But away from that, even just
Shout out to Ice. Somebody said Ice and because the World Cup is holding this year and it's happening in Canada, USA, and Mexico. People
right.
said Ice and the cartel in Mexico are going to do a collab with this
Listen,
World Cup because what
hmm,
I've been seeing in Mexico, you people think it's a fucking joke. If you
that
see the
mob
armor
boss
tank,
that died.
if you see the armor tank where
Hmm,
this particular cartel, armor tank where government supposed to
listen,
hold, now it's in they get, bro.
they did.
It's about to get real,
These
bro.
countries are built on drugs and
Yeah, narco.
guns.
It's called narco terrorism. Yeah.
Exactly. And we
the
did there, we
president of
did
Me-
talk our own
the
problems.
president of Mexico said that it will be human rights abuse to go and kill these terrorists. I say, hey,
Oh
do
my
you
God.
know?
Do
Hey,
you
I
get
say,
what I mean?
Pablo Escobar is laughing. He's smiling. Say, yeah, but this is
Okay,
how we
okay, okay, okay,
roll.
okay, okay.
And how did they catch the man? They sent a woman. Say he was dating an adult content creator.
Hmm.
That one
Listen.
just leak information. I said, now that is that problem. That is where you see these drug dealers. It's
TikTok.
always women that catch them. It's always women that catch them.
Powerful men, actually.
Yes. So they say that's why you
But
see Taliban. Taliban hate women. So to catch them go hard.
and
I
so
say, I say now. Now.
see,
Oh man,
but
but
yeah,
it's
the
crazy.
past week has been good. Um, I've honestly that Yakubu Manage has been on. Shout out to TikTok for and shout out to Ada for putting me on that. I actually didn't know about it
Say
till
you
like
feel like you want to die.
but you know that is that see, but yeah, it's been up and down. Um, learning, understanding, going with the flow on some days, other days. See, guys, challenges, one or two. Oh, but you know what? You have to keep going. That's just it. There's really power in showing up, right?
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for the learnings because sometimes you say, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do this," but there's a reason you can do this and you can get through it. So, yeah.
Mm,
Also, like,
good.
pray, guys. I'm so serious. Please pray. And I'm not even just for, I don't know whatever your reason is, but just pray. Also, Lent has started, my favorite time of the year.
Yes.
Um,
I didn't know Lent was 40 days. I had to go
how
and check
many
again.
days did you think?
I thought it was 30 days. I said, oh, Jesus fasted for 40 days. I said, okay. I need brushing up. I thought it was like 1 month. Well, Jesus guys were extra 10. To show saying be bad guy. All right.
For the resurrection.
Good, good, good,
Um,
good.
yeah, it's been ups and downs, but yeah, pushing.
Please, this fast though, because I don't is fast that you break, Abby. You break the fast. Because some people go say they want to dry fast now. So now they water they want to drink
So it
and
depends.
fruits.
Like I believe different. So are you asking about the Catholic Church or you're
Yeah,
asking
Catholic Church,
about
yeah.
fasting in general?
Catholic Church, basically.
So for the Catholic Church, and please do not quote me anyway. These are my views and my views, my personal views, as
You do
well
not speak for
as
the Pope.
exactly. I do not
You
speak
do
for the
not
Pope
speak
in any way.
for the seat of Saint Peter. Please. Thank
Listen,
you.
for the papacy, I do not. Listen. So the Length is a time of both is of time is a time of spiritual reflection. So it's not just only fasting from food, it's also fasting from the things, from the patterns that we repetitively, of course, from our patterns. Let me not be theological. It's also fasting from patterns. There are some people that we all have patterns. There are things that we repetitively do that we know is bad, is not in alignment with the spirit, right? So, yes, you can fast from food, deny your body of, your physical body of that, but you also have to fast from something that, you know, you'd that has become a habit for you in that way, right? So you can fast from cursing, for instance. You can fast from procrastination. You can fast from
Talking
anything
bad
that you
about
are
Nigeria. Yeah.
exactly. You can fast from negativity, right? Yes, because the spirit is hopeful, right? Yeah, all of those things. So when you say hope is not dry fast, you can fast from 6 to 12, or like you decide what that looks like for you, but you must deprive yourself. But most importantly, away from that is also the other part, which is the service part, which is alms giving, which is sharing, caring, showing kindness, loving, which is even more important than that thing that you are doing there. Well, as important as the sacrifice that you're also giving in this period of length, right? Because now our Christ is suffering. He's going through the agony that leads to the cross, right? And he had to deprive himself of many things, different things, even though he had the power to, not have to endure those things. But he endured it to show us how human he also was, right?
Was this is this sorry, does this fast coincide with his walk to Bethlehem
So Golgotha. So where he was crucified.
to the place where he was on a donkey's ass on the ass and he was riding
So
on the
yes, Palm Sunday is when this triumphant entry of Jesus into
ass.
Jerusalem.
I need to
Yes.
brush up on my biblical history.
No, you say we they try.
Now they try.
Yeah, they
I did
try.
try.
Woo.
We know. Man, shout
Yes,
out to
that's
Jesus. He tried
Palm Sunday
because they flogged me once.
for
I'm like,
Easter.
no. I said, no, 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 no. Sorry, I don't think I like you people that much. I see you when I see you. Peace out. I'm
Right.
done. Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
anyway. Also, the Muslims are fasting too. So be very, very
exactly.
mindful of how you eat in front of people who are fasting. Thank you very much.
Do you believe that Muslims are the ones who hold it down in terms of enjoyment in Lagos?
Me, I don't know. I don't know Lagos like that too.
Right.
I mean, there's a Lagos Muslim block, the Faji block, yeah. You can
Yeah.
say that. But I don't think I can't say they are like the monopoly of it all because I know some
Hmm.
Christians too that are,
Also
oh,
ball, right?
the ball hard, man.
Exactly.
And they'll be in St. Peter the next morning.
See,
I'm singing hymns.
I want business owners who run business, especially service businesses in Nigeria or in Lagos. Sorry, take that back. In Lagos, to actually
Sexy girls from
write
my city, Lagos.
Lagos.
Yeah.
Write about this. Are you affected by this fasting period? And what does that look for your business?
Well, I know some people are not doing like if I know like reason why some events are not happening here because is the fasting period.
Mm-hmm,
I know
mm-hmm,
that the owner of Quilocks,
mm-hmm.
um,
Is a Muslim.
yeah, so it shuts down the
Yeah.
whole
Mm-hmm,
the
mm-hmm,
Ramadan fasting P. So
mm-hmm.
when it's over, they now open again. So
Open again.
I'm guessing that some businesses might be affected, but I don't think it could be that. I don't. But I'm not reading economic reports, so don't let me talk without having data.
Yeah.
But who knows, sir? Yeah,
Well, that's so far how my week has been. Um, Working, um, looking forward, expanding my team. Um,
Oshé.
yes, by God's grace. I'm looking forward to some projects and some jobs. Well, especially projects. Um, Talking basket size, AOVs, UPTs, MTD, yet
Wow.
YTD, all of that, all of those matrices. Yeah, guys, everybody should sell. You need to sell, 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 sell. Never stop selling. But yeah, it's all good. It's all love. Ayo, how's your week been? Or how
Uh,
life updates? Life
my life
updates.
update
What's
has
happening?
been we are live. We are not complaining. We thank God we are alive. We are pushing through 2026.
Right.
Uh, Just like let
When
the
this
economy start, please let the all this one everybody's doing slow, slow. Let the money just pour, they go. That's what we want. That's what we need. That's all. At the end of the day, I just
we're
been
waiting for
catching.
campaign season
Yes, so may it
to
start.
peak.
It don't they
To
start now.
peak.
If you
And
know
it
the
needs to
boys,
peak.
started
Exactly.
they've started appointing some people, but now just started to throw money. I've been watching a lot of TV series. Um, and also some movies. Yeah, just to keep entertained. I know it's not as
Yeah.
if anything. Maybe just the watch. Like I said, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, funny as hell. It's a bromance story, a grown ass man and a small boy. Very very entertaining, very very funny.
It's giving
I've been watching.
Lolita.
It's not that Lolita. This one is grown
Ew.
ass. It's man and boy. It's not.
And
There's
but
no.
Lolita was man's child, female baby
No,
girl
that's
child.
that's them, but it's not this one. It's not that. I've been watching
Sorry, sir.
Industry.
Continue.
Industry is back and it's about
What's
to
industry?
finish. It's a series about what's those bankers that everybody hates? Investment bankers, yes.
Right.
And so
Everybody
every
hates
season,
them.
yeah, because they come up, buy a company and just tear it apart. Usually,
Right.
so
I didn't know
so
we
even
hated them.
this in this particular season, they came to Ghana. They shot like a few scenes in Ghana.
Shout
So
out to
shout out,
Ghana.
so shout out to for that. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, just know that the lifestyle of the rich and famous they are very perverted people, even though they are very functional and effective. Yes, it is. This guy is there. Jon Snow is there, and once again,
Right.
is a neurotic bastard that does not know anything. You actually hate him more in this one. At least in Game of Thrones, he knew how to fight. This one, he's just stupid. He's just a
Right.
nepo. He's a pure nepo baby.
I think he'll look so cute though. Being
No,
a
the
Nepo
boy,
baby.
no, the boy they try. He's a beard. He's a
Yeah.
beard. He gets lost in it. Like if you've not watched Game of Thrones, you'll be like, at some point you don't even know it's him. Like,
I
whoa,
don't
okay.
believe people have not still watched Game of Thrones till now.
No, there's some people that hold it as a badge of honor that have never watched Game of Thrones, and I'm saying, sorry, bro. I can't explain
Please,
how life
is
is going to be for you.
do you understand? Like we
There's
we
a
see your battle. It's okay. You have won.
uh,
Just watch
there's a
it now.
there's a part of life that you're not enjoying. I
You're
cannot
not exposed.
I cannot evangelize the gospel of Game of Thrones. It's bro.
Yeah.
It's
No
it's it's it's
insights.
insane. It's insane. There's nothing else I can tell you. If you don't want to watch, it's fine. There's no your life will just be dull, but it's fine. And you can also
Oh,
watch
how sad.
this night of the seven kingdoms to watch it and you laugh and you enjoy it. And there's a battle there too, a mad battle where they beat you see they brush where they brush people. Yeah, so
Right.
it's left to you at the end of the day. Maybe you want to watch all those Nigerian films where they dance to say the film. I don't know. Maybe
Or watch
something.
Emily in Paris, please.
Oh
Please.
God.
And no, you have to watch Emily in Paris. What? That is the
I
best
don't even have I don't
marketing
have I don't even
movie I
have
have
I
watched
don't
in recent
I don't have
times.
any problem with Emily in Paris. There's one that annoys me because when it comes out, women behave as if I don't understand.
Because we're prim and proper.
That series is Shakespearean porn. And it's called Bridgerton for a reason. That's all of a sudden you now begin, I need a man that yearns for
Listen.
me,
You
that quivers for
understand?
me. Wait, till in this
Listen.
economy,
Oh,
if a man quivers for you in this economy, now malaria in gets. I'm
see,
sorry.
it's all the Gen Z. See, the music we're consuming right now, the culture we're consuming is just
Oh,
is short time.
I
Is
agree.
project on project basis. That's what we're
I'll be
doing
here for
here.
a short time, baby, not a long time.
Do you get
Simple
what I
like
mean?
yes.
See, baby, I
Small thing. You just say,
apologize. Come
oh,
on.
we will not be
Eh?
saying, look at the way
Under the
he's
ring.
begging. See the way he's
Of
kneeling down for
course.
her. I say, you not don't see
And
momo. You not don't see
I'm not
momo.
thinking about it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, in the call. You're
No, you
on.
need to longing, a deep yearning
Eh,
and longing.
this thing. I'm longing.
Oh,
I'm longing.
longingly for. Do you
Long
understand what I mean?
longing
Oh,
osini. Longing
now we
osini.
don't know what love is in this generation. This time, availability, this boy. Why? What's going on? Before these were ways just to show the love,
Those
the
days don't
depth
sp-
of it.
those days don't spoil. Love don't
Now,
spoil now.
now I saying things like you don't cast. I never thought that that word would be so commercialized in that
You
way.
don't cast now. Say that guy
Don't
don't cast.
cast.
That guy don't
Oh,
cast. Yes. Don't spoil. Everything don't spoil.
you
Simple.
understand?
Hmm.
Oh,
That is how
no.
far. When I say how far, you to talk your own. Everybody here, we know where we dey go. After that,
Eh,
go
ne,
home.
ne, ne, ne. Ah,
Yes.
please, we need to do that TikTok challenge. That Alpha. Ne, 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 ne,
Oh,
ne, 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 ne. I love it so much. We need to do it,
I sorry.
please.
The problem is say we don't get fine car. That's the problem.
You don't get it.
We don't get fine car. Now fine car they
It's
use. You know,
not
see the
only
car.
that one.
They
Oh,
use J class.
it's
They use
not only
Land
that.
Cruiser.
See,
Uh-huh.
we'll go to locations, different
Okay.
locations. It's not
I know they
about
do. I know they could
all
do
this.
TikTok
See, all
challenge.
this
So
is
you
vanity, even
Nana
though it will
you
come.
Nana you follow us that day. You and Ugochi will go do the dance. That we go record. Thank you.
No,
Uh,
what do you mean? You need to post it on
a titled
you
man
need to
like
put
myself
no, you need to
dancing
post
on
it on
TikTok.
your what do you mean? And it's
A
for the
titled man.
culture. Is that not Afrobeat?
My mates are collecting chieftaincy title in the
How
background.
far
I'm
young?
dancing on
Eh?
TikTok. If they
What?
give me,
Of course.
if they give me a tumba like this, no bad. You know
See
bad.
you. But we get governor with the dance. Who has died? How many people? What destructive thing has happened now?
We could have one that
See,
has a
we need
live
to learn
band.
to bury your shame. That's just
Uh,
it right now.
no, me, I
Sometimes
like
you
my
need to
shame.
damn it.
I
You
wear
need to
my shame
put it
like
to the side.
I wear my shame like an armor.
The
I thank
badge
you
of
very much.
honor.
It's a badge of honor. Thank you. Now I'm gonna do Alpha. You don't go.
See, come on. These kids right now, they're getting it.
If you tell
What?
you if you hear the history of the boys we do that, get that song, you go run.
What
Yeah, I just
happened, please? Oh, don't
Ne-
spoil it for me. I
Nepo
actually like
babies.
that
See, you know they call
challenge.
1% of Nepo babies. That even
I'm not
among Nepo
hating.
babies, even among Nepo babies,
They are the
they are
Nepoest
1%.
babies.
Now I can't follow them. They do alpha. You won't
Big
go. No,
Neps.
no, be only alpha. Please, please.
About that, really, the Nepo babies that sang that song.
Yeah, Abuja first
I
of all.
love the song.
You know,
Oh,
have you seen the car they
I
used
think
to
it's
do that
amazing.
small video in Abuja? Everybody in Abuja is a nepo baby now.
So I don't even know who sang this song. I just hear it as
The
a
guy is
sound on
the guy's
TikTok.
called number 11, featuring
Right.
AJ Bobo. Yeah,
Please, can I see? Send me their face on his face on.
I'll
I
send
don't
it
want
to
to
you.
see.
The boy
Listen,
did a
I'm
vlog.
conflicted.
The boy did a
Okay,
vlog on Lagos. I came to
number
Lagos.
11.
Say it's calm, but the food here is not that banging like Abuja. I said, no be your fault.
No,
No
but
be
Abuja
your
has
fault.
good food, though.
Why would not
Let's
have
be
good food? It's
honest.
corruption money. When you chop
This
money that's not
is
your
this
own,
corruption
everything is sweet.
money.
Food is sweet. Woman is sweet. Man is sweet. Well, of course,
No,
you know what for
see,
have now.
this Lagos were too. No, we glorify struggle here. I'm sorry, and we need to
Yes.
stop that.
Ugochi,
We
look, I'm
need
not
to
gonna lie
stop
you.
it. It's
If I
affecting our quality of living in this
if I
city.
hustle for
Please,
money and babe can't tell me
you go follow me, chop 'em.
450K for nights, I'll say please,
Yeah.
it's not bad. But please, can you itemize the things that you do for 450K? May you
See,
no
I'm
love.
hearing six
Send me
hundred,
voice.
1 million. Oh,
It's
babes are
fine.
asking.
It's see,
See,
ask for and
for your money.
ask for the throne of the Ashanti kingdom in Ghana. It's not no. You know when you send invoice, you have to itemize what you're delivering. Let us see the
Scope of
deliverable.
work.
Scope of work. Let us know what you're delivering.
I
It's
understand.
not
Attach timelines as well so that we
for
can know.
Lagos. Let's know timeline. How
This is
much
a
this position go last?
project.
How much this position go last?
Do you
How everything go
understand?
last? Don't say you go go on the shine teeth for me. No, Abuja they can spend money anyhow there. Just
Set
anything. But Lagos,
expectations early.
bro, for this Lagos, every cowboy is accounted for. We don't spend anyhow. What do you mean?
People had to
Okay.
see some. So the truth is, just just pray that you just somebody just something, but somebody just put money in your life. Just say take
Mm.
and change your life
Not so, not
for
so.
whatever reason, whether it's a job. In fact, everything is a job in this Lagos. Everything is a hustle. And we glorify hustle a lot here,
Baby,
which
how
is
far I don't go?
very.
Baby.
You're distracting me because I like that song. You're distracting me, please. Even I actually want to see them. I want to do the challenge. I'm ready. I'm told anybody who's interested to know that I want to do this challenge. I don't know why nobody's taking me seriously. It's actually hurting me. I'll be honest. And you cannot do it alone because you need to like be changing hands and something.
There's
You
a guy
need
that
a
did it.
network.
There's a popular guy on Instagram TikTok that did his own. His name is Big Soul. I'm sure people know him.
Mm,
He was eating okpa and he came down for Kekemawa. You
that's
won't know
what's
how
up.
pass that.
Now you
Uh-huh,
define aesthetic.
uh-huh.
Say,
Well, I
and
don't
I
go
say
lie.
let us do now. Say where is the car?
You do know
What's
where they shot
this?
that? Do you know where they shot that
This year
video?
we're buying cars, period.
Do you know where they shot that video?
Tell
You know
me.
when you go to Abuja, the gate of Abuja, that gate where you enter Abuja.
Mm,
Now there they shoot Abu. They know they get
mad.
that special permit. Special permit.
But it's right there, Joe, just standing. It's
Uh-huh.
like, I don't
If you
know.
like in Lagos, you go to that place where those three chiefs are. What area boys don't go first beat your life? Say
For
they do
real?
how far you don't go. They say how
No,
far
be
you
real
go.
though. They
No, I'm
want
just saying.
you.
No, but
Ah,
in Lagos, no, when you carry camera out, everybody go, person go start to tax you. Eh, but people go the city gates, go they shoot
see,
how far you don't go. Yeah,
area boys too are now boys in tech. See you, they have phones now. They're also on TikTok.
um,
they have their own side of TikTok happening.
of course now, yes now.
Ah, so you don't carry your phone. Just no lose guard time because everybody is red, like with your phone and walking on the streets, right? Everybody be at
Apollo I,
alert. Do you
Apollo
understand?
I.
See,
All
be
right.
on alert.
Let's do tweet of the week or X of the week. And this is from a guy called Oh My God Sidewalks. I don't know who the hell is this. But he said, I actually fell in love with this sentence. Forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time could teach.
Oh,
I repeat, forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time could teach. Now
this
that's
one
deep.
touched me.
It deep,
It
it deep,
touched
it deep.
me.
It touched the soul.
Eh?
This is soulful, soulful some stuffs right here.
It targets. Right
Yeah,
on targets.
yeah.
Especially with
Not
a
bad.
generation that current that encourages
Rush, rush.
rest, quickness.
Mm-hmm.
We're living in a time that everything is so quick, everything is fast. I've said that it's so easy right now to become a millionaire, billionaire. Like the rate is increasing day by day. People are harnessing everyday skills or and stimulating or advancing or improving on them and inserting it into our lives and getting money really fast and information everywhere. Quick, 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 quick. And it's so easy to start to feel I'm not doing enough. Da 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 da. You've made mistakes, of course. You're finding it difficult to forgive yourself, or you're struggling with certain parts of you that you felt, "Ah, if I had known this earlier," we say that a lot. If I had known this earlier, I would have done, but you didn't know. Now you
That's so
do.
life be. That's so life be.
Yeah, you didn't know. I didn't
Hmm.
know.
I
Sometimes
don't
you
know.
even forget, even when you know, you forget pressure,
You must
everyday
enter.
pressures,
You must enter
struggles. Do you
first.
understand? Everyday struggles make you forget. Sometimes it can never, but could be. In fact, it has never been this you. As this
Had
is the
I
most
known.
you it has ever been you. Do you
Mm,
get? Like
yes.
people, we always speak as though we want tomorrow. We don't even know what's happening in the next second
Last,
as
last.
well. You know what
Every
I
day
mean?
at a time.
Listen, every minute and moment at a time, really, if I'm really being honest with it.
Yep. Now let's go to believe it or not. This one from Zikoko again. 8 Nigerian women share their workplace horror stories,
Mm,
which is something that everybody can
I'm
uh,
sat,
identify with in this great country of ours.
sat like
Uh,
mad.
Remember, the names are not real to protect the
Of
innocent
course.
or the guilty in this
Mm-hmm.
case. Jumoke, 25. My former boss used to gaslight me
Shout out,
to the
Jimmy.
extent that I began to doubt my sanity. She will
Ah,
call women helping women. She will call at odd hours of the night to either brainstorm or give me instructions. During general meetings, she would deny the conversations. One time, she told us we had to incorporate one of our clients' companies to avoid paying tax. I spoke to my friend to help us with it. I communicated the charges to my boss when she called, and she agreed. My friend started the process. A few days later, she asked what's up, and I told her where we were at. She denied agreeing to the amount and asked to halt the process so her lawyer, who she was paying more, would do it instead. I had to pay my friend with my money. I felt like I was crazy. Jumoke, now you fuck up. When dealing with a boss like this, after the first 2 episodes, you start recording every single conversation, communication, so that on the day of judgment, you will show the person and say, no, this is what you said. Because clearly, this person is a professional gaslighter. Mad.
but you know what? Sometimes it's probably not that easy too, because you think that so in a situation, except in a company that is big enough and with people that are administratively moving the company are smart enough, many times your superiors POV will trump yours, even with your
Oh, yes.
receipts.
But if you have to say that, but in case of, oh, I didn't tell you to do this, you not paid, but this is your voice. Uh-huh.
I say that's another level of bullying that you probably that cannot. I don't know how to see. Like they will like throw it out the door immediately. Like what? Your what? And you know that thing where they shout. The person is shouting over your. The person is shouting over your how correct you are. Person is shouting over it. Literally, you have to make a tough decision many times. Do I want to continue to be under this person's thumb, or do I want to
True, sure.
vamos? Yeah, because you would think that really, 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 which HR really will listen to, especially when your superior
Of
is
course. Your
consistently
HR,
bashing you,
yeah,
even in
yeah.
like conversations where you are not there. They're like bashing you. They're like
Not
telling
to
them.
find, not to find job. Oh.
You understand what I mean? Huh. You is really crazy. Is one other level of gaslighting that
Mm,
I don't know if it's gaslighting to call it. It's just another layer of meanness and wickedness that
crazy.
listen, it's just like how will you continue to be keeping receipts, really?
Oh, I'm on
How long?
screenshot of it.
That's like walking on eggshells every day about everything. You will even lose focus. You will be so focused on keeping records that you will not be doing the job that they're asking you to do.
You'll be lost in records.
Yes, you'll be like, "Oh, let me quickly record this. So Mm.
All right. This is
Second, let's go.
catchy 20, age 25. I worked in a liberal space with a boss I assumed wasn't homophobic. I didn't know I was a token gay hire who was filling a diversity role. Whenever I tried to contribute, she would make demeaning jokes, but she would always try to include
Oh,
me when sexual topics are being discussed. It never made sense to me that she would ignore my work input, but include me in conversations about orgies. For my birthday, she got me a strap, which was the weirdest thing ever. And then when I got a new job, she called my new boss to out me as a lesbian and lie about my character. Sounds like
wow.
what will happen in the industry. Industry, please just watch industry. You understand what I'm trying to say? Industry is the
Right.
wildest. People
Okay.
say the craziest things there, and the sexual relationships are insane. But this one, now, wow. I'm guessing this is an abroad job. I don't think this is in Nigeria. Do they do diversity hire in Nigeria? No, I don't think so. No. So this is
Have we even agreed that we have a structure where you need to be more inclusive in
no,
any
they,
way at all?
bro. Nobody says that one in Nigeria. Can you do the job? Simple like that.
Exactly. Nobody really, there
But
is
it's mad
no,
though. Always talking about maybe the boss liked her, you know, and was vexed that she's a lesbian. So he just vexed totally and, decided to out her to the new boss. That's mad, though. Man.
what
Yeah,
I think though.
Igbo people have problems too. Yeah. What happened?
What I think though.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, people can be doing something and you can be perceiving it a different way too.
Yes. So
Um,
POVs matter, Tusha.
exactly. And I like to these days like take it from that perspective as well. Like if somebody doesn't point out something to you or you don't repeatedly see something, whether it's something that has triggered something that has happened to you before, or you'll probably just be taking the person's reactions to you in the wrong way. But also, it shouldn't be that hard. That's the truth. Like majorly, it shouldn't be that hard. You shouldn't have to be checking, oh, is this person talking? And if it's wrong again, like if the vibe is not vibing, then you shouldn't vibe out of there.
Yeah.
Like
So
that's for real. Like vibe out of see, you will not die. As a
you
matter
know,
of
get that.
fact, you will think of more creative ways to get to that life that you are looking for. This is the truth. Sink or
Yep.
swim, you know?
Last.
You understand? Like you will not die. Truly.
All right. This is Tammy 22. Because I'm fat, they complain at
Really?
my office that I don't dress corporate enough. But I wear the same type of clothes my female colleagues, button-down shirts or blouses with skirts. My main boss often calls my outfits inappropriate and questions what I eat while I'm in the office. Not just him, my other colleagues as well. If I have breakfast and lunch at the office, or I opt to eat a burger instead of a whole meal, they will ask me if I'm not fat enough. I'm legit scared of eating at work. This your office. This one a horror story. Oh. This is a horror story because why is your boss even telling you if you're dressing inappropriately? That's not his job. That should be job of the HR, first of all. Then people making fun of you when you eat at work. There are too many red flags in this your company. This might be a one-man business. It smells like a typical one-man business, Nigerian one-man business. I don't know, man. I hope you found a new job, Sha. Well, this was written in 2021, so I guess you've moved on to greater pastures.
I feel like people snare at plus size people, fat people, chubby people, whatever I want to call it. So I don't know what's
Ah. But
generally
this one's on,
correct.
but this one our own is wild. Ah,
No, but it's the truth. You know that there are people who actually just see we have foodies for a reason, right? But when it's somebody who has body that is eating certain things, you're like, that's when you start to sometimes you also hear some backhanded comments like, oh me, I need to drop the person like, I need to drop 3 kg, or I need to who asked you about your weight in this conversation exactly? Like, can you like face your front? Like
and that's the
again,
thing. If you're in a corporate environment, what somebody weighs or it doesn't concern you. Keep it profesh all the time.
listen, if a
Hi,
person
hello.
the truth is that when people also get to breaking points every now and then where they decide what they want their life to be. And to be honest, we're making those decisions every day. And those decisions can also change at any time, right? I feel like picking on people is just another, you know what, there's some people, there's some thoughts that will say, and we're so sensitive as a generation. But like, Really, just mind your own. Sometimes, just like sometimes mind your own business. You know what I mean?
Bro, hi, hello, no, they finish. All
Onikele,
right,
Sonny,
this
Sonny
is
Kele, yeah.
OB26. The first red flag was that they interviewed me for the role of a growth manager and I got the job. In the offer letter, they were offered the position of the director of growth. It was strange to me. It wasn't like I couldn't do the job. I did something similar in my old office. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that I had planned to do less work because I was tired, but I still wanted to earn income. You have fun now. These people didn't change the pay, but gave me more work. I complained and they
Right.
said when the business picks up, more people will join my team. In my first month, they slashed my salary by 50% due to coronavirus.
Ah,
Due to
ah.
coronavirus, I never earned the salary of a director throughout my stay there. It was hell. We used to have Zoom meetings every day till like 9 p.m., even on Sundays. I was also so tired. One time I fell sick. I suspected it was COVID-19, so I told my boss. He expressed sympathy and connected me with his doctor. The next day, he hit me up with a tax expected to be delivered before the close of business that day. That was the last straw for me. As soon as I received my salary for that month, because they were always late, I sent him my resignation letter. But that's the best thing. This is a typical Nigerian work environment. Typical, classic one, classic toxic office. Go on.
See, like I believe strongly that all these scenarios like this, I probably lived through all of them. Like I'm not a stranger to any of these scenarios so far. Cause like first of all, the job I was working at COVID-19, during COVID-19, I was personally going out during the lockdown with security to go and make deliveries to customers. Do you know that when
Ah,
businesses opened, the owner of the business was like, "Eh, you were doing your job now," and like, and the business was not making money. Like, how do you want me to pay you? OG, I was delivering things. You said the business was not making money. You know, she didn't pay me.
the money where they owe me, you go pay me today.
I don't know how this. I somehow paid myself. Okay, we're just coming out of COVID-19. You're telling me to pay somebody that came to do one day training.
Hmm,
I did not. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I left the company. Couldn't even
hmm.
be bothered
Argue.
about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. People
Hmm.
are really crazy. Oh.
Very crazy.
Once you
Blessing
also
22.
expect to do better.
Blessing 22. I work as an on-air personality. Every query I've gotten is about my dressing, which I find
Oh,
nothing wrong in. But the mindset of people working in my office is archaic. One time, the chief financial officer sent me home because I was wearing a crop top. He told me to change or not come back to work. I changed, but by the time I returned to the office, it was too late to anchor a program. I tried to keep a low profile, but that day, I heard them refer to me as a Malian. Malian. Malians. Oh, my lord. Now, wow. Not to really go
the
see for
Malians
Nigeria.
wear crop top.
Nigeria, why are saying as people who could address anyhow, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sorry
But
you went through that, sir.
that that one's a bit sensitive, right? Because there's also workplace appropriate
Yes, dressing
dressing.
is a very sensitive thing. And that's why
Yeah.
I believe that it's HR that should be the only person that should have direct communication to the employee on that one. But because now it can be misconstrued as another thing again, when especially if your
Yeah.
boss is male. So let the HR do it. It's not your job to comment. But Nigeria.
Some people too, it's personal morals they'll be projecting. Oh. Ah,
Mm. I also know some people that do it because maybe the babe no grip for them. So you now start picking on the babe.
picking
That
on
time
yeah,
go,
exactly.
say,
Oh,
what do you think this place is? Do you think it's a club? We don't see too. If we write our own,
oh
um,
my God.
it go full the exam paper. All right, at this one, 25. I used to work at this law firm where a man was the principal partner and his wife was the managing partner.
Right.
Uh, Around the time I got the job, the principal partner won an important prize, and the managing partner sent a message to the office WhatsApp group inviting us for a party at their residence. When I got there, some of my colleagues were seated outside at the table with other guests. As they were about to serve my colleagues, is a lie. I don't believe this is what I'm going to read, but anyway, let me continue. As they were about to serve my colleagues' food, the managing partner ordered them to get up and help them. After how many years in law, reading law, as they were about to serve my colleagues' food, the managing partner ordered them to get up and help the ushers out. She asked how could they eat when her guests are not eating. I
Oh,
saw my colleagues
Jesus.
serve the
See
other guests their
finish.
drinks and direct other esteemed guests to their seats. One of the
Jesus.
associate partners came to tell us how she had been putting in work in the kitchen. She was sweating so much. I couldn't understand it. This was supposed to be one of the top law firms in the country. I knew I couldn't stay there for long, which I'm not going to lie you. If I saw that thing, I would have not gone back home. I swear to God. I'll say I was
Really?
sick. I said, "Na sickness. I had malaria. I had malaria typhoid." As Nigerians would say, I had malaria typhoid. What? A whole, I'll be called to the bar. A whole learned fellow
Who are you?
to not be the
Literally.
usher, to be the usher
That's
party.
but you know, but you know that these things happen. Like even in
No, which
our
I've seen all
wedding
these things.
settings,
I've seen that. No, but me, I
they'll
wait.
tell
See,
you friends of the bride, if you like anything.
me, I know they believe that one.
Once you are the single friend of the bride or the
See,
singles friend
see me,
to the
because
bride.
I don't go Yoruba wedding. I know Yoruba people. You see that
Mm-hmm.
whole reception food thing. Oh my lord! I've actually seen both mother-in-laws screaming at each other
Ah,
over food. I'm like, why can't you people hired caterers? Let them do their job. No,
for real.
you people will be monitoring the as it's coming out.
Nepotism.
They're the uncle that never did well, or the family's black sheep. It's what they're not put in charge of drinks. So
Drinks
that one will not be
always.
getting drunk. You go be putting hand there. You go call the
Be
court
giving
martial.
his friends.
You go call the marshal and no, no, there are no more drinks again. Cosimo, no, 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 no. They're not telling you it's one
Say go
bros.
collect green bottle. I
They'll
be
tell
no
you it's
go
one.
collect.
They'll tell you it's one bros from London that has this drink. Ah, no, 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 no. I
Oh,
can't say, no, me say, they go, after wearing white and black for many years. I don't go law school. No, they craze. Hmm.
the ones that really upset me are the caterers who take away the food that they paid them for.
That one a hustle now. That is
It
why
really
at any
pisses me
social
off.
function, look for the nearest server and just pay the guy. See,
Press them.
before they give the couple's parents, now you go to chop and you go to
I
chop.
swear, you be living lavish.
Ah, bro, don't they bother yourself.
Oh,
Mint notes, get it like 3K, 4K,
see,
5K, you're good.
sometimes it might not even go that high itself. Some of them, even that 1K that you give them, whatever
I
it
remember,
is that you
I remember one
have.
music event. It was an album listening party for an artist. So they're doing all this whole catering thing too.
Yeah.
And we're very close to where those guys were coming out, from where they are coming out to come and serve people. One of our guys on our table just gave this guy like 3K. Ugochi, nothing we no chop that day. The food where the
No.
white executives no chop.
Surplus.
The food where the white executives no chop, we chop am. At one point, just
See,
be telling them it's enough. They said, no, there's still more, don't worry. Ah,
honestly.
no, that's the way. If you are forming, I'm the bright. You like, where I should be? You just drink pure water, go. Mm.
And for me, honestly, I don't know about anybody else. There's that pain in my chest when I don't eat the food at the wedding.
See,
No, it hurts.
I always try to be respectful. At least fill up your tummy, but there's somehow because I came to reception, I could be out. See, I only go for a wedding once a year. I could be at home chilling, but I believe the rice is here for
Listen,
a reason.
do you get what I
Is
mean?
and the drinks is here. They are here for a reason, please.
See,
I'm not care about the MC. I don't even care about the couple. If I make a
listen.
fight out tomorrow, you know, concern me. I'm here for the charm, please. Thank you. Let's do accordingly.
Shout out to Smoky Jollof though. Ah,
Smoky
oh
jollof
God.
with correct meat where you go to
Do you
drag am.
understand
On the
that
place say may no stay your native. You go to
the pomo for the bag soft and thick?
pomo will
Oh,
be like BBL.
listen, will be melting like Holy Communion.
No,
Shit.
the last story. This is Valhero. Now wow, 26. At the place I did my NYC, there was this woman always saying I was rude and I didn't know how to greet my elders. In my mind, I was like, will I roll on the floor for you? One day I
Probably.
went to my boss's office to collect a file for a client. When this woman entered the room, I greeted her. Next thing, she told me to shut up, that I'm very rude and
Eh?
I have no respect. She called me a fool and idiot with no home training. She kept
Eh?
following me around, calling me names. I cried that day. Later, she came to
What?
apologize, but I lost the opportunity of being retained. See, babe, I know what happened. You're just too fine. You're too fine. You threatened the
Hey.
woman. You threatened the old woman. That's all. It's normal. It's normal steez. Don't worry. Maybe you two were,
Oh,
doing spree, convex the woman. You understand? I
you
maybe
know
she was dating
that?
one of the men there. She come really say one of the men will like you. I won't come. It's like that. Office politics.
See, you know that there are also all those people in the office that once you're just a fine girl, they just don't like you, Sha. Like it
Plenty.
doesn't have, it's nothing, to be honest, nothing personal. They just don't like, why are you like, you expect everybody to like you because you are what, fine?
They say she's always overdoing too much. Did you see that hair
Ah,
she did? That wig is not even that original. It's not really
see, they'll
Brazilian
pick
like
on
that.
everything. They'll
Yes,
pick on everything, piece you apart.
yeah,
Listen, you now know. Honestly, I think that people who do stuff like that are really just insecure in themselves as well. Like, why are you picking on somebody because of how they are beautiful and like
yeah.
why?
Nice security, no?
Do you understand? It's deep,
Mm-hmm.
Sha.
It's deep. Women support women. Women
Hmm.
support women.
Oh. There's this clip of me that I've posted on my Instagram stories. Please, if you follow me on Instagram, please have patience. I will come back soon.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this video I put one time on my stories when I did the Marie Claire launch in Lagos in 2024, IWD. Shout out to all the women all over the world. Women's Month is coming. Um, and at that we had a panel. One of the high points of the event was this panel. We had very diverse panel with different women from different creative industry parts of the creative industry and all of that, right? So they were having conversations. And I asked because we always say women supporting women. This is not to say that I have not met women who did not support me, right? But also I've met women who were
And your
really just
ups,
mean to, like, do you understand? Like your
ups.
realest ops. Like you start to wonder, like, is it like how s- I don't know how to explain it, but that's not a man doing that to you in that moment. Your fellow woman is doing this to you, and you would imagine that, and you're not trying to win favors, though. It's just like communicate with me and let me understand, and don't expect that I will understand at the first go just because. Also, just the same way you expect that I should understand at the first go, you know. But shout out to women everywhere who support truly, intentionally, genuinely support other women. Um, God will bless you. Yeah, God will
Yes.
bless you. Yeah.
All right,
That's
we've
what
left, believe it or not, and we are now once upon a time in Nigeria. And
yup, yup,
today
yup.
we are going back in history. In Nigerian history, actually. And we're talking about the knock culture, NOK culture,
Ooh, shout
NOKE
out to
culture.
Knock.
So I'm reading now. The Nok culture was one of the earliest known complex societies in West Africa and is widely regarded as the earliest producer of large-scale terracotta sculptures in sub-Saharan Africa. It flourished roughly between 1000 BC and 300 CE in what is today central Nigeria, particularly across present-day Kaduna, Plateau, and Niger states. The culture is named after the village of Nok, where the first terracotta figures were discovered in 1928 during tin mining operations. These discoveries fundamentally changed assumptions about early African civilizations, proving that highly sophisticated artistic traditions existed in West Africa long before European contacts. Archaeological evidence suggests that the Nok people were among the earliest iron working societies in sub-Saharan Africa. Iron smelting sites dated to around 500 BCE indicate that they possess advanced metallurgical knowledge. This is significant because iron technology would have enabled more efficient farming, hunting, and possibly warfare. Their economy appears to have been based on mixed farming, cultivating crops such as millet and possibly sorghum, alongside animal husbandry. The presence of grinding stones and settlements remains indicates semi-permanent communities rather than purely nomadic groups. The most famous legacy of the Nok culture is its terracotta art. These sculptures, often depicting human heads and figures, are characterized by elongated forms, intricate hairstyles, perforated eyes, and stylized facial features, including triangular or almond-shaped eyes. Some figures depict warriors, musicians, or individuals with elaborate ornaments, suggesting a socially stratified society. The craftsmanship demonstrates technical mastery. The figures were hollow, coil built, and fired at relatively high temperatures. The artistic style appears fully developed from the earliest known examples, which has led scholars to speculate that the Nok artistic tradition may have evolved earlier than current archaeological evidence shows. Um, in terms of origin, the Nok culture likely developed from earlier Neolithic farming communities in central Nigeria. There is no strong evidence that the Nok migrated from elsewhere. Instead, most scholars believe they were indigenous to the region. The emergence of iron technology in Nok territory has sparked debates among historians. Some argue it was independently invented in West Africa, while others suggest their fusion from North Africa via trans-Saharan contacts. However, conclusive proof of external transmission remains lacking, and many researchers lean toward at least partial local innovation. As for their disappearance, the decline of the Nok culture around 300 CE remains somewhat mysterious. Archaeological layers show a gradual reduction in terracotta production and settlement density rather than sudden destruction. Climate change is one possible factor. Increased aridity may have affected agricultural productivity, leading to migration or societal transformation. Soil degradation from intensive iron smelting and farming has also been proposed as a contributing factor. Another theory suggests that the Nok did not vanish abruptly, but rather evolved into later West African cultures. Some scholars see stylistic or technological continuities between Nok and later societies in the region, although direct lineage has not been definitely proven. Importantly, the Nok left no written records. Everything known about them comes from archaeology, excavations, radiocarbon dating, and material analysis. Many Nok artifacts were unfortunately looted in the late 20th century, which disrupted archaeological context and made it harder to fully reconstruct their social and political organization. Nonetheless, Nok remains a foundational civilization in West African history, demonstrating early urban tendencies, artistic sophistication, and metallurgical expertise long before the rise of later empires such as Ife or Benin City. In essence, the Nok culture represents one of Africa's earliest known complex societies, technologically advanced, artistically expressive, and still partially enigmatic. Their their terracotta figures stand not only as aesthetic masterpieces, but also as evidence that complex civilization in West Africa has deep ancient roots. And that is a small brief on Nok culture. Where they came from and how they disappeared, nobody knows. All we all have is the evidence of their great terracotta arts. Yes, so the Nok people are a mystery in Nigeria's history. Way before, as I said, before the Ife kingdom and Benin kingdom. And this was even before modern Nigeria was even being formulated or carved. Yes, so that's the story of the Nok people and his culture.
It's so crazy that we also hear a part of our history that we were unintelligent and what did they call them? We're barbaric.
Monkeys. We're monkeys.
Exactly. There's a part of history that tells us that Africans were barbaric. Yet we have the pyramids in Egypt. We
I heard
have,
something about the pyramids in Egypt. They
tell
said the
me,
pyramids are so old that the people in ancient Egypt were studying the pyramids. Now, what we
imagine,
consider as ancient Egypt, the people were studying the pyramids because the pyramids were even older than them.
listen,
Yeah, and there's that theory that human beings did build the pyramids. It was aliens.
gods.
That's different story entirely.
In
Because
fact,
once you enter pyramid, that's a different world entirely, a rabbit hole entirely.
but even now, the Nok culture you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
Um,
because they don't know where
we
they came from
do you get?
and they don't know
Let's
how they
was
disappeared.
let's even say bring it more into modern day history as we know it, even with the Benin Kingdom, the treasures looted from the Benin Kingdom and all of those things crafted by human hands, by people who maybe not speak, obviously not speaking English, but in their
Obviously,
own
but yeah,
ways. Do you
they
understand?
were
Could
making art.
understand, yeah, could
Even
understand themselves,
even the
which
Ife
is
arts too. Look at what they were doing.
exactly.
Mad. Just to think what they were doing without the equipment that most sculptors will have today. It's
Listen.
amazing. It's crazy.
Is the issue is that also as Africans, we do not see these things as um what should I say? As
Celebrated history or achievements.
No, we do not see our craftsmanship as a thing to
Great.
be proud of, exactly.
But
Because
how many
we
people
are,
know?
do you understand? Because we're so used to it, because it's so common for us, we think that it has no value. And so big brands, the Marnies of the world, will pick artisans from Africa and go and make woven chairs and sell it back to us at $5,000 a piece and we'll buy it. So these are the things that
Please,
preoccupy my
please
mind,
speak of
you
the
know.
Nigerians that can afford seven
No,
thousand five hundred. It's
hey,
not me.
see,
Uh,
see, and there are also Nigerians too that are affording those things. That's the
hey,
reality. The market is
anybody,
diverse.
anybody will do that one. Yeah, probably all those Abuja people that are listening to how far you don't go. So 7,500 naira now, bro. For my estate like this, they go they carry me on top chair, they waka.
My boys, they
7K
drop on.
first.
No, like I know even they talk. See, people are
But that's what you're
actually
trying to say. Yeah,
people
I
get
understand what you're saying.
money. Do you
Yeah.
understand? And away from that, also, it's just that it's the duality of there's a dichotomy of the economy and the reality that we see. That's the truth. Every day, extreme poverty and extreme wealth living side by side every day in Nigeria. It's our normal, right? So, let me not get into that one first. The cocoa is that we did have a system of thinking, and we unfortunately cannot remember what that system of thinking is. And every day we are searching for the way to think when we already had a way to think already. Why are we not looking for how we think so that we can better ourselves and stop being stupid?
No verse, no verse, no verse.
Well,
All
I
right, so
thank you very much for this tidbit of history.
that's knock culture. One day we'll talk about the pyramids, but that's a long day because the pyramids are not the easiest thing to talk about.
Shout out to
Even
North Africa.
whoever created that shit, bruh, those guys were ahead of time and
Do
space.
you understand?
Because
Always
because even when people were looking at it like this thing is too accurate for a time when there wasn't even accuracy for this kind of things.
listen.
So yeah, some people believe it is a generator. Some people believe it's where they obviously that's where they put all their pharaohs and all that. But still,
Yeah.
it's amazing. And according to historians, the pyramids were actually white, but because after all these years, it has bleached down to patches.
Tarnish.
And at the
Right.
top of most of the pyramids was gold, and which was stolen
Right.
anyway. Yeah, so it's
Crazy.
mad. All right, let
Guys,
us.
we
Okay,
also want to travel to other African countries as a podcast. See, when we say donate, it's not just it's just in Nigerian story with the
please. We want to go
African
to African
perspective.
countries where there won't be a probability of a coup happening, so that I'm not stuck. Thank you. So
Why they
Egypt now is
fear?
safe. I know. Okay, until you enter Gulag, you go know. You'll be talking.
Wait, Chiri, you give us journalism from there
But
now.
it's
You
good to
tell
go to
us
Egypt, even though I heard that there are a lot of mixed experiences to Egypt. So it's good to go to Egypt.
the
I
north of
even,
Africa, even, but
yeah, I'm going to see the pyramids and the Sphinx
Tunisia.
and all those places. No, not Egypt.
Yes,
I don't they go past any place again. After Egypt,
Morocco for sure.
Morocco don't like Nigerians. Hey,
Oh, they do.
because
See,
of
there's a
Nations Cup.
love-hate relationship with Nigeria
This one is
everywhere
hate.
in Africa.
Once you see people's towel, it's hate, hate. There's no love. There's no love in this one. Sorry. Maybe they go stay for the
They hate
village.
to love us.
No, 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 no. We no love. We no send them.
And
No,
we're
no,
so
no.
nomadic. We need to stay one place. We're one place. Just stay. Stay in
Anywho,
your house. Oh, God.
talking about issues people have sent in their release therapy.
Release therapy. Ah,
This is not
Daddy
release
G.
therapy. You don't resemble
Oh,
professional. I want to release because this one you don't resemble professional advice now. We also they
which
send
one? Which one
invoice.
are you reading?
My name is Caramel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Daddy Gio and our incoming CGIC member, Celibacy Girls in Christ, Ugochi. You see,
Ooh,
equal
you
opportunity.
don't put me inside. Oh,
We will welcome you with open arms whenever you are ready. Big shout out to you both. I enjoy your podcast a whole lot. Well done. I have a situation I would love your advice on. It involves two siblings, two brothers. The first son is doing very well for himself, happily married with two kids. The second son is still on the streets, grinding and hustling, but fortunately through illegal means. Recently, the first son was apprehended for something he knows not absolutely nothing about. While growing up, he used multiple SIM cards across different networks, something most of us have done at some point, and some still do. Unknown to him, the second son picked up one of those SIM cards and used it to commit fraud. The number was later traced back to the first son, whose biodata was registered to the scene. As a result, he has now been arrested and locked up. The second son did not show up at the station. Instead, he sent someone to apologize to his brother on his behalf, saying he's willing to submit himself if his brother wants him to. However, the money made from the fraud is a huge sum, over 250 million naira. God damn. Although the first son pleaded not guilty, the fact that his name and details are tied to the scene means he could face 5 to 6 years in prison as an accomplice. Now the
Please.
second son is proposing a deal. The first son should serve the prison term on his behalf, and they'll split the money equally. Alternatively, the second son turns himself in and the entire money is forfeited. Note, the SIM and money are untraceable and untrackable as the transaction was made the crypto way. The number has been
Right.
trashed and discarded. So even the police, even the police know nothing about this. Either way, someone must serve jail time. What is your best advice in this situation? I need your technical advice, AOT2. God bless you both. In the good Bible, Jesus said, when they asked him whether they should pay tax to the Roman governor, he said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's and give unto God what is God. There's a reason that when every child is born, they do naming ceremony. Everybody get name way in the answer. Jacob, Esau, anyone. Please, I will advise that the second son should come and carry his sin. As a matter of fact, if I was the guy they arrested, I'm snitching. It was my junior brother. I am not carrying anybody's cross. 5 to 6 years in Nigerian prison. Are you mad? No, 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 no. The guy will do his time and let him take his money, his ill-gotten money. I have no hands in this. Please, you know they're even sending us mail. You should people have called family meeting, extended family meeting, and willingly, we laid the junior brother and send him to the police station. I'll take him to the police station. I will not say 5 to 6 years. Bro, if you can steal somebody's money, what is the guarantee that when I come out of prison, you've not blown that money or you don't want to give me part of that money? At the end of the day, you have come with the money. No, 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 no. Everybody gets a name. Oh. And Nigerian police, why do you, well, he said it's the same. So I won't blame Nigerian police. They are following everything. So,
100%.
second son, please come
I
out.
was just 5 years old, 6 years.
Because you know in prison bill. I hope you know what prison is. So.
It's just 6 years.
No, I am not doing prison. You should come out. If you do the time, if you do the crime, you will do the
Do the
time.
time.
Simple as that. May everybody carry your own cross. As Yoruba people they sing, "Gbe agbele bure." It means carry your cross, whether big or small, and follow Jesus. I don't know whether you will be following Jesus, but you'll be following the prison warden. That is definitely it. You are going to prison. Simple as that. There's also even they print your name for newspaper now. The whole family, the family of also are looking for their black sheep. Oh, here's the details. Oh. We'll give you 2.5 million naira if you can give us his whereabouts. That will lead to his arrest. Sorry. May everybody bear in Papa name.
It's just 5 years, child. That's what I just want to say. I don't know. Do with that information
Okay.
whatever you will,
Okay.
but the country is hard, you know. I don't know, child. That's not my
That is
opinion. I'm just
that's
saying,
my own
just putting my
advice.
thoughts out there.
That's
That's
my own
pretty much what
advice.
it is.
I know
Take it
the
as
no,
you
no,
please.
no, 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 no. Because when
But
they do the
yes,
wrong, you don't involve me.
can I
So
go?
sorry.
Can I go on to the other release therapy? Ayo, Ayo, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Okay, I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you now too.
Okay,
All
good, good,
right,
good.
thank God.
Okay, I can start reading the second.
So I have two release therapy in my mailbox.
We're going to read that one, but that one didn't. We forgot that one, so we might postpone out to next week. So is this one I'm reading off?
All right, release therapy number two.
Yes,
Hi
sir.
guys, call me M. I'm from a family of nine, well, eight now, since we lost our dad about 2 years ago. When we lost our dad, there was a lot to do since we didn't want to bury him in the family's compound in the village. My eldest brother suggested we buy a plot of land we could bury him in and later develop it into something just for him, since he didn't build a house before he died. This idea was welcomed by everyone, and we all tried our best to make it work. P.S. It was financially draining for everyone since only four of us had a stable source of income. Now, fast forward to last year, my brother came up to the group saying the guys who sold the land to us said they sold two plots instead of one, that we should remeasure or pay for the other one plot, which would cost roughly 2.5 million. My brother suggests we buy the other one plot that it's best, which is best. Kindly note that we aren't a rich family. We're barely even able to acquire and fence the land in the first place. So tell me why we are discussing how to raise 2.5 million naira in January. I obviously stated that I didn't think it was a wise decision since what we wanted in the first place was one plot. Let's just cut our losses, cut out one plot and channel any money to developing it small, small to save us from financial strain because nobody actually goes to that village except my eldest brother occasionally. I was totally ignored, and 2 days later, my eldest brother posted receipts on the group, which said he had acquired the extra plot and he made all payments with a breakdown of the money and how much everyone would reimburse was to reimburse him. For context, we don't all stay in the same city, and we all already have obligations to keep in the main house in Lagos running in terms of feeding and other expenses. Now, I'm not going to suffer and put myself in financial hurdles like borrowing money in January 2026, something I have done countless times in the past to settle this bill because I already made my stand clear, but I was ignored. Do you guys think I'm overreacting? PS, my other brother feels the same way. I'm sorry this is long, but I really need your opinions.
It's
It's
not
not
long
long
ago. Shout out
at
to
all.
you for sending us this nice
Exactly.
story. You know what I'll tell my if I was you, you know what I'll tell my brother
Tell
that
me.
he can open viewing center in the next plot and they can be using it to gather money. Now you use
Or
you then
car
you go
wash.
collect, yeah, then you go gather 2.5 million, go buy a extra plot of land. If you want to use it to play table tennis, uh please go and do it. My hands are not there. The original one plot will take care of the one plot. But the extra plot, use it to plot something in your life.
Use
But
as farmland.
I'm not using it as plot. Whether it's farmland or whether it's beer parlor, I don't know what you want to do with it too. But please, viewing center or anything, local cinema, you're your own. Why would I not be borrowing money for something that we didn't agree on? Sir, let everybody carry his cross. Thank you very much.
See, first of all, the family too that sold the land, quite funny individuals too.
Those one
Like,
are they illiterate? How you go count two
do you
plots as one
understand?
plot?
They've even gone to the point through the point of gone through the pain of fencing it before you remember that you're not serious too. You're not serious about your family and the money you're looking for. Also, that's number one. Number two, truly and really, there's way seniority works in Nigeria sometimes that is so funny to actually understand and to see happening. Just because somebody's older, you feel the person is wiser or the person has more sense. Like, but you really be amazed. You want me to go and be carrying money? First of all, I have my own problems. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Except we're planning clearly and you really just want to sponsor the entire thing, which of course nobody's opposed to that.
Ah.
Like, please, daddy, senior bros, we love you.
Instead,
Do
yeah.
it.
Baba
You
low of
get?
the family. Go be
You
here.
understand? See, if you don't move, we don't move. We respect you. Big daddy, support. However, like you will not make me or strain me and give me demands on my own money. You forget that I'm an adult too. Do you get what I mean? Like, please,
Mhm.
don't even try that though. If you don't, I'm gonna say maybe you get waiting you want to use the land do for real. Like you have
Yeah.
plans prior.
You
And
can use to be cultivating potato.
no,
But for me
eh,
and my household, you're on your own. You acted on your own. So
do you
please,
get?
unanimously, fuck up from the WhatsApp group. Thank you
Do
very
you
much.
get? Like
And if
hold your
and if
grievances.
you disturb me too much, I just sign out of the WhatsApp group. I don't have time. Thank you. Nobody's above what? Nobody's above blocking.
Blocking for
Thank you.
real.
Turning
That's what's
common land,
up.
turning common land into an African magic film. I beg.
Then you say I should go
Uh,
and borrow money.
2.5 in this hard economy.
In January for that matter. Do you get?
February, please, please. First quarter is
No,
not be
but
due.
this was in January.
Oh yeah, in January. So
Ah,
what's the difference between January and February now, Sef?
at least
Wait,
don't you
just
don't
do
chop 1 month salary in the year.
at least.
Yakubu
Uh,
manage.
manage. All right, we're almost done. Prop of the week.
Whoop, whoop.
I think prop of the week should go to the Muslims and Christians fasting right now. It's not very common that you see the two of them comboing in a fasting period. The Lord will strengthen you people as you fast and help pray for a better nation. That's all I can say. Thank you very much. Christians hanging there, just be 40 days. Muslims will soon finish down in 30 days. They don't need the 7 already. Before you know, I'm now. It's over. What pains me is that this fasting is not the one with the bram. That's the one
But
that
if the
pains me.
moon did not come out in 30 days, Kwanu, what will
They'll
happen?
do 31. The moon will always come out. The moon will get, what's in the world, the moon?
The
My own
moon
issue is
is
that this is not
beautiful,
the one
Sha.
that leads to killing of ram. So, it'll be like, say,
This
the word
small
come.
Salah.
Um, now so it be, sha, but we go manage them. The big one will come. We go chop that one. We go chop. I still have a feeling that they're lying to us somehow. In the backyard of the house, in the
You have
night,
trust issues.
they chop them. They will come and clean them out. But God sees everybody's heart. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Any food we eat in secret, you purge in public. Last. Yes, but
And you are taking it
hanging there, guys.
personal.
Hanging there, guys. Yeah.
I've actually not eaten salami in like 2, 3 years now. I don't know
Uh,
what's going
and there's a
on.
popular way they fry it. I think it's a Muslim. They have a Muslim
The
cuisine book.
spice, you
They
get
have a. I think they
a
have a Muslim.
family recipe,
They have a Muslim cuisine book somewhere that
honestly,
they don't tell us because it's not the same
religious
way.
recipe.
Not the same cow or ram where we they kill. It doesn't come out the same way.
Or
So
it's not the
please.
same process, even, maybe.
hmm
I don't think so.
Yeah. So
Very
shout out to you
distinct.
guys. Now to flop of the week. I have to read this one. 2027 never come yet. People don't dey chop bullets for a head. I don't understand what is going on. And the state is the state that you expect hoodlums to start manifesting their power. I'm very sorry.
Mm,
It is no longer bias now or stereotype. I think these
mm.
people they deserve it. And this is Edo State. Yeah. That they say Edo no be
Shout out to my
Lagos.
Edo people.
The national
Benin.
coordinator of the obedient movement, Yunusa Tanko, on Tuesday raised alarm over attack on the former presidential candidate Peter Obi and his members in Benin, Edo State. Tanko disclosed that armed thugs had shot at Obi and members of the movement during the former the defection of Olumide Akwata into the ADC in Benin City. I think somebody also died in the process. I'm not sure. But here is Peter Obi. I'm seeing the photo now. Peter Obi is standing beside his car with a smashed window. Guys, 2027 never even. We're not even yet in second quarter. And cooler heads just prevail. This is what you're already doing in February. That means by December now, bazooka. Please, oh, I beg you in the name of God, please. Thank you very much. And Benin
This
people, it's not only bad things they should be knowing you people for. I beg. After all these centuries, people will start doing PR narrative and start changing this propaganda. But begging you people. It's not always bad things they're supposed to show you people. They do once, maybe now they host a VG and Revival once in a while. All right. Please, what do you want to say, Jerry?
I don't even. I actually didn't hear about this till now that you're
Uh,
mentioning it.
it
Actually,
happened though. They won't bust my guy head.
that is crazy. Like I thought Nigeria had actually come out of that
Eh?
era where,
Comatose. For where?
wow,
For where?
God help us.
That's
God graciously help us,
Please, if you know
please.
that you want to vote next year, please just start saving for bulletproof now and helmets. Thank you very much.
So you're not voting next year.
I'm in my house sleeping.
Did you vote? Did you vote 2 years
Yes,
ago?
no. I voted now. You owe me.
See, maybe we need to rethink this democracy. Oh. What do you think?
The problem is that what are we taking to? Because we tried one for
We
almost
need
how
to.
many decades?
How
And
about
now
we shape
bullshit.
to fit? How about we shape to fit? You don't need to, you see all these things. You don't need to take the way that we have shaped to fit religion to suit us too. We need to
But
shape some things.
you people have something called military rule. What came out of military rule? That was
No,
shaped
it's
to
not.
fit.
See, but that's what I'm talking about. Why are we only shaping to fit means that yes, can take elements of things
See,
and keep
I
it
have no problem
authentic.
to shape to fit. It's the people that will be doing the shaping and shaping and the fitting. That's my own problem. Because you cannot tell me that a man that is always having a live band somewhere in Abuja is the one that will not be shaping at 50. No, 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 no. It's not possible.
It's the
It's not
Abuja for
possible.
me. I love it.
It's not no. Wiki will not be doing the shaping and fitting. No, no, no. Don't worry. Let's just keep playing and praying to God. God will come answer our prayers. That's all.
Ah, I've already said the magic is in the doing, so let us
The
do it.
Lord,
That's whatever we
the
please.
Lord will do it for us. The Lord will do it for us. Thank you.
Finally, finally,
Guys, we'll
finally.
come to the end of this podcast. We hope you had fun. If you want to send us fan mail, at fanmail@234essential.com. Just send it to us and we'll read it on the next podcast, including release therapy and your file mail. Yuzu.
Also follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Subscribe to all DSPs where you listen to 234 Essential Podcast. Also subscribe to our newsletters. And yes, we have a really nice, cute link in our show notes. Tug it a little. Tada is for donations. Support the cause, the plans, causes for the podcast. We accept all currencies and we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you for rocking with us and not forgetting us and also forgiving us every time when we falter. Anytime that we falter, we're actually genuinely sorry every time. So, genuinely.
All right.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye.
Be
See you next
kind.
time.